Shut up, man. Run that shit. That ain't good enough for me. Had you all night long trapping for weeks. Baby mama handling my business all through these. Can't take no for answer cause I'm a king. Used to reward myself every month by grabbing a piece. I'm backing in the park at the lake, finding my peace. You getting used to being broke, I'm getting used to eating. Phone doing numbers like Curry do at the 3-point. Set you some goals and go achieve them. Believe it or not, best idea is yours. You gotta believe. Ain't shit for freaking off your ass, take a swing. Don't feel comfortable eating shit in the morning if I ain't make no cheating. If I run into my old math teacher, I might do him a G. And at the end of the night, pouring good cup, counting cheese. And every day I leave the house, pockets on E. Run it up, stuff it away, and keep repeating. Work like a dog, so enjoy myself over the weekend. Nigga, we eating. I said, nigga, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together and start to believe. Oh shit, yeah, we eating. Thank the Lord we fighting, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together and start to believe it. Just put 2 and 2 together, make 6. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh shit.
But I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it pack itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Making public think we in relations. I'ma do a spear move like a nigga in the matrix. Out of state, switching lanes. Me and Trey like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date. I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and Purse first, bitch. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. What? I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, pussy nigga can't get near it, can't get near it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, broke bitch can't get near it. I done bossed up. I woke up this morning to a quarter in a soft cup. 86-inch on the walk up with a wall up. 86 bins and a foreign, put your card. That old ass whip sounding like it came from Walmart. Bust a pack with Zig in this bitch, we gon' have a ball. Well, let's see who get the ball first. Passing never ball hard. Baby, I'm a P, you gotta pay to hit my call off. Bought a double C, now she's a 9 in the 4-door. Baby, I can't.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? You already know what's going on. Shout out to my mods in the building early. You hear me? Shout out Jara. Shout out my top mod Drifter. We own it. What's the deal? What's going on? Intellectual Street Thoughts episode 42 in a row. You hear me? That being said, you know I got to get the introduction out the way. All money ain't good money, and slow motion always and forever better than no motion. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and bang that subscribe button. Spam up that like button, though. More importantly, you hear me? Double tap the screen. We finna get into Charleston White, of course, always, per usual. He got one a day. He pop it 1 time a day. Then after that, we gonna get to 607 Gumby and them is going down again. Pooh Shiesty talking to Wack talking to Pooh Shiesty lawyer again. So, yep, it's about to get tricky. As usual, we going to go up on this Friday. I thought it was Saturday, but we finna do it up. Shout out Powerpuff Girl, my official global member / TT. What's the deal, family? We about to do it up. So, y'all in here early. I need to get in here a minute. Let's do it up.
Hey, Mr. Charleston, how you doing today?
Let's get to it. Drop them globes in the chat. Let's do it up.
Come on, man.
I got some member content coming tomorrow too. Don't even trip.
You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like Charleston White right now, man. You know.
But you know we gonna get.
I'm saying, please don't
warm it up.
And
then we gonna get to the Dare Groove shit too. Dare Grove, Dare Groove, because a lot of the narratives that people was talking about are incorrect.
Down talking black people. I got a special relationship with white people.
Hey, right on for y'all for spamming up my regular videos too. Y'all been doing it up on them too. I need that for sure. Hit that hype button too, whatever that is.
I know my history and white people this and these. You come in here as a white.
All right, we did. I'm gonna let it run. Hold on. We did 20K yesterday. Let's do 50 today, dead homie.
Man talking down on black people because you know your history. So when I challenge you about your history, you said something else. Had nothing to do with history. Well, I know my history. You said it with confidence. Let's talk history. You didn't want to talk history. So when people call you and you're exactly that. Sambo talk, coon talk. When you hear me talking about my history instead of white folk history, I go back to my great grandmother named Lucille Helton right there. Lucille Helton, property of the White Sloan Plantation. She was a slave. This is my grandfather, my daddy's mother. This is my grandfather, my mother's father. My grandmother was married to him. That's his mother. He come from a slave. His name is Freddie White.
That's his mother. He come from a slave. And while we at it, we deep in here already. Everybody take a second, take a pause, deep breath. Let's hit that like button real quick. Let's do it up on this Friday.
Lucille Helton, property of the White Sloan Plantation. Freddie White got his slave master last name. Now I know my history. So I take you over here to tell you more about my history. We come from Africa. Ended up over here in the United States. The yellow African was spread all across here. I hate like you. I hate like you come talking like you, impressing me, kissing a white man, sucking a white woman. So I was asking you questions. Since you say I know my history, I was gonna say, is your mother and father married? Do you know your grandmother? Do you know your great grandmother? You're gonna take me all the way back to the white man's history that you got from the white man out of his white public school books, from his white school system, and come try to debate me when you couldn't.
It ain't that many people in here right now. I got time right now, you feel me? Just a little bit of time. What makes you think I look up to Charleston White? What makes you think anybody in my chat looks up to Charleston White?
Talk about your family. I hate like you. Let's chat. Block.
Hey, what are you on YouTube for?
I want to chat for. Type it. Let's chat for in the middle of the month. I want to chat about then the guy the night. You know, this is talking down. I know my. It's okay. No, okay. So, well, what's your history? Well, what do you mean? What history? You mean going on what you said? So I'm asking you. Yeah.
I got
it. Y'all just block. You typing to people for everybody ain't reading your comments. You get in the comment section, y'all just find you something else better to do. I just woke up from a low there. White beater and get a new one. Block, man. My drawers and everything got holes. Where did I go? Yeah, my drawers and everything got holes there. Some looking.
Your drawers have a hole.
White beater.
Crazy.
My man, when he on free, put him on, man. But I can't just show you. Give it to shoot. You know what? See, go down for this. Roll me up from and go see what I can see outside. Yeah, I done fell asleep and I slept the whole day out there flying due to it. Go see what I can see, and see what I can see, and see what see me. Fire in the hole, and see what can see me. Fire in the hole. Yeah.
Oh no, this nigga going out there. I'm trying to figure out this gift shit, this Ruby shit. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, on this one. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. We finna do it. Let me get my bearings real quick. Everybody need a warm up. All right, yeah, we about to get to the Dare Groove. Oh no, this is the one I was talking about. All right, here we go.
You cussing and fussing, you can't say, man, that nigga right. Another bullshit homecoming weekend.
For sure. Shit, I ain't gonna just do too much on live. All right, now.
All right, my nigga, appreciate you. The whole town mad at it. But yeah, finesse out there, Rollo and them out there, yeah. So go on, come on.
All right, I'm gonna call tomorrow.
I bet.
All right, be careful on the road. Appreciate you.
Already, my nigga, love. I got you, nigga. You just keep rapping. Just keep rapping.
I got you. I
bet.
All right.
Yeah. You afraid of Sweden? Yeah, I'm afraid of Sweden. Block. Nigga don't even know nothing about it. You left the city, gone in Dallas. Shit, nigga. I ain't got, yeah. You going to Greenville? Come on.
What y'all see? I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. See it?
Sitting that back end. Front and back end. Rather than him.
Hey, you seen I was over here hella focused, huh?
Man, listen, I ain't got it. Budget, boo. Tell me to be here. Yeah. Ooh, these working folks in that traffic. Me and nigga ride like nigga with the Corvette motor in it. This that boy with the Corvette motor in it, nigga.
Oh, dead homies.
This one with that Corvette motor in it. Man, niggas a kill to look like this shit, nigga. You see how Unc shine, how Unc trying to look like them rappers, nigga. I look better than them rappers, nigga. And you bitch ass nigga, the mad cause y'all can't create content like me. Hey, nigga, I'm with Aiden, I'm with Neon, I'm with all the big names. So guess what? That's why you watch me. I'm a big name, nigga. You know you nigga, man. I'm talking about niggas, man. I'm talking about looking hot, man. Shit, nigga, I don't, man, you know. Nigga with them Louis on with the leather motherfucker me go that nigga. With the man, I'm nigga looking like money, nigga. Them bitch ass nigga got to be mad, the motherfucker. Say, them nigga got to be mad. Nigga so goddamn mad they gotta write a letter, go to type it to me, tell her how they feel. And nigga, I'm having money like a motherfucker too, boy. I'm talking about nigga having money like a motherfucker, man. Say, I'm talking about nigga having money. Say niggas show up in the one, I show up with 10s and 5s and breaking the 10 and 5 down in the one. It make it look bigger. I play psychological game with the whole mind, man. Say, these niggas got to hate on the player, nigga, with the motherfucking macking conversation with this kind of ability, nigga. Saying capability. Say, you got to, my nigga. You got to hate on it, nigga. Man, shit, nigga, you can't, you don't know how to congratulate it, nigga. Guess what? You mad, you ain't over here. If I was him, you ain't me, nigga. You ain't got the gift of gab, nigga. You ain't got conversation that can...
Official OG member CS, what's the deal? Don't think I ain't see you slide in here. What's going on, loved one? Shout out to everybody in here doing it up. I forgot to tell y'all yesterday, ended abruptly. I don't know what happened. Should be like that sometime, but we back at it. You already know. Right on.
Rude nation like nigga. I'm rude in the motherfucking nation with Charleston right conversation. That's all I'm doing.
I got some phone calls about the global community today.
That's all I'm motherfucking doing. Yeah, rude in the motherfucking nation We charge some light conversation. That's it, my nigga. Talking shit, swallowing spit, peeling money, and touching bitches. And keeping them hollow tips in that motherfucker. You hear me? And keeping them hollow tips. Keeping them hollow tips in that motherfucker. Yeah, no, nigga talking shit, swallowing spit, peeling money, and touching bitches, nigga. Everybody
nosy about. Oh, the phone calls. Oh yeah. As the night go on, I'll start talking. As the night go on, I'll start going off, getting into some nonsense, getting into some BS. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Hey, we about to go to the Derek Grooves though. A lot of people said that his female is the reason why he went down. His female called the police on him, but she didn't. She didn't. And shout out to Running Check Slim cooling with young 2 times right now. He's still awake. Why? I don't know, bro. I don't know why 2 times is still awake. He need to go to sleep. But with that being said, we in here doing it up. If he run in here, it is what it is. He get his camera time.
He's finally asleep.
But let me know how y'all feel about Derek Groove getting caught though. He lasted 5 months on the run. That's brazy. And he down for 2 hot ones.
Interrupting NBC News Daily because we are following major breaking news. Derek Groves, the one remaining inmate at large from that.
Oh, and real quick, we had 705,000 views in 2 weeks. I mean, in 6 weeks. 705 piece. Shout out to y'all.
Massive jailbreak from the jail in New Orleans in May has just been captured in the last 15 minutes in southwest Atlanta. All we know right now, this is coming from U.S. Marshals and federal officials, is that they were acting on a tip from Crime Stoppers New Orleans and other information reporting that Groves had possibly been in the Atlanta, Georgia area. They went to a house, and that is where they found Groves.
Yeah, homie, shout out Baby Cass for sure.
In the last 30
we get it up in some new Nike fits today.
30 to 45 minutes. It is our understanding from federal U.S. Marshals that Derek Groves is in custody right now. When he'll be extradited back to New Orleans, that is not known. But as everybody knows by now, Groves was one of 10 people to break out of the Orleans Justice Center, which is just another name for the jail in the city of New Orleans back in May. 9 other inmates had been captured. Many believe that Groves could possibly have been the mastermind of this entire escape. Derek Groves is a convicted killer, having been found guilty of killing numerous people on Mardi Gras Day several years ago. He has now been on the run for several months, but now on October 8th, he has now been brought to justice in the Atlanta area in southwest Atlanta. We are waiting for a video from the scene. It's our understanding that Atlanta PD as well as federal officials.
So he got caught in Atlanta and they are extraditing him back to Louisiana, but he could have went through an extradition trial and the judge could have made sure that everything was valid and during his case. But he waived his right for extradition trial and was like, send me back to Louisiana. So it must be sweet over there. He must be real comfortable.
Raided a house a few hours ago. They were tipped off that Groves could have been there. And now, according to U.S. Marshals, he, in fact, was there. Joining us live, the point person for a lot of this, U.S. Marshal Brian.
I call him 2 times because I put 2 X's in his name instead of an I. I'm hella funny.
Brian, first off, congratulations on ending now what has been almost a 6-month search for Derek Groves.
Thank you. And
being on the run for 6 months is brazy.
Can't take credit for it. This was a team effort through multiple law enforcement agencies and with support from Crime Stoppers GNO.
Hey, right on, y'all.
So if you can talk about this, you have done a lot of interviews. You told us
and yeah, wheels in the hood.
Back in May, it may take weeks, it may take months, but we will eventually catch Derek Groves. I know that the investigation is still fresh. It's actually happening right now, but how did you all track him down to Georgia, to Southwest Georgia? Was it essentially just a tip called into Crime Stoppers?
It was a combination of tips that we received from Crime Stoppers GNO and then follow-up work done by the U.S. Marshal Service over the last couple months. We developed information that he was possibly at a house.
Information over the last couple months. Y'all didn't gather information over a few months. No, y'all didn't do that. Y'all would have been went to go grab it.
House on Honeysuckle Street in Atlanta, Georgia. And this morning, from what you saw in the news, was the follow-up of that. The U.S. Marshals New Orleans Task Force sent a collateral lead out to the U.S. Marshals Southeast Regional Fugitive Task Force in Atlanta.
See, I got on here early. I've been trying to get on early all week, but y'all don't be doing it up, getting in here until it get late. What's the deal?
They, along with the Atlanta PD SWAT team, acted on that tip. And behind the scenes, there was a lot of investigative work done here in New Orleans by the Orleans Fair Sheriff's Office, the New Orleans Police Department, Louisiana State Police, FBI, HSI, and the U.S. Marshals. So there was a lot of manpower, hours, and investigation.
What's the deal? This is a smoke session, a.k.a. the Smokey Show. What's the deal, brother? Appreciate you everyone for tapping in. Got in here early, you feel me? We just getting warmed up talking on the Derrick Grove situation. Hey, but if y'all want some solid content that don't got nothing to do with no gangster shit, real media, y'all go sub up to this the smoke session.
That went into this to
back in a little bit, you feel me? When you got a couple hundred people in here, and then we'll do it up for you, bro.
Today's result.
Yeah, and look, Brian, we're all going to have a lot of questions. So is the general public watching this right now.
Jara, I don't even think somebody called Crime Stoppers dead homies. They don't ever get that bread up.
Do you know how long he's been in Atlanta or how he got there? I mean, obviously he didn't fly. Does it seem like somebody transported him across state lines to try to hide him out in Georgia?
I don't want to speculate at this time. I would guess that, yeah, somebody probably did help transport him there. That's going to be a follow-up investigation that will be done. It is possible additional people go to jail.
And is this the kind of thing, this does bring a close to this, with the exception of the investigation still going on at OPSO, but is this a day that people can breathe a big sigh of relief that all 10 inmates are finally back in custody?
Ain't nobody breathing no sigh of relief. Everybody forgot about this nigga. Wasn't nobody worried about him. Maniac Italian, what's the deal?
Yes, I would say this is that day that you can finally, relax a little bit.
Oh, before I forget, I should wait till they all in here, but shout out to the 15 global community members. Y'all 15 deep in the OG Global gang for sure.
Now that this has finally been done, it's
yes, you're the latest member. Appreciate you, Brody.
Taken quite a few months. We're just happy it's over. It took several hours once they went to the house today. He was hiding in a crawl space. A lot of manpower hours and effort and equipment had to be used today to get him out of the house.
And he came out without.
Well, how much manpower do you need to get a nigga that don't have no straps that's hiding in an attic out the house? What are we talking about, y'all? Y'all be doing extra.
Incident, or did he put up any kind of fight? I know these are details that are still coming into you as well.
I would not call this without incident. There was probably a 3 or 4 hour, I don't know if we'd call it a standoff, where we didn't know if he was in the house or not. Nobody was there, but ultimately he was located in a crawl space in the house. So.
Does it seem, I mean, look, Brian, I know this is all going to come out in the investigation, but do you believe he's been there?
He didn't hurt nobody while he was on the run, but allegedly he in jail doing life for a couple of hot ones.
For several weeks or months. I mean, is this the kind of place that he went to back in May and has just been holed up in Southwest Atlanta since?
That's going to take some more follow-up work. I would say we probably believe he's been there for a little while, but we don't know how long. It's going to take a lot more follow-up work on that end.
And look, is this the kind of thing, too, where you all have exhausted a lot of man hours and time, but this is what the U.S. Marshals do. I mean, you track down people who are wanted by local, state, and federal.
I'm going to be honest with y'all. The U.S. Marshals are not mean. They're not terrible guys. They just be trying to do their job. I'm going to keep it 1,000. They usually don't come from your city, so they be visitors. And every time they dealt with me, I'm going to keep it 100. They was like, you know the deal. I knew the deal. They did their job. I did mine. We both went our ways.
Federal law enforcement, while you've seen the task force get smaller, where NOPD, OPSO, state police had to pull some people back because they had to go on with other cases, the U.S. Marshal's office never stopped working on this.
Correct. And they still had people assigned to the case. Like state police has somebody assigned full-time on our task force. So does Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office. So those people continue to work, and LSP and Orleans continue to support our efforts during that time. So did HSI and FBI.
This nigga was in Clayton County. He was in a main jurisdiction. I mean, I guess he was blending in because he does not have any features that's like, oh, this nigga like stands out a lot, I guess. I guess them tattoos on his neck. But if he was in Clayton County, that is wild.
The scale got a little smaller, but like I said, we at that point, once the majority of them were captured, we were able to focus more on Mr. Groves.
It's Bama 101. Right on, Rue.
And look, just I don't know if you can see it, Brian. We were taking a live look. That looks like a federal and state SWAT team. As we talk to you, we have a live picture from Atlanta here where they just brought him to justice. If you can walk us through the process for something like this, because I think everybody is captivated by it and wants to know, they want to see the veil pulled back. You make a call to your counterparts in Georgia, and is it basically they go to work immediately? I mean, this looks like a high level.
Shout out to Uncle Runner Check for checking on a little 2 times.
Task force here of highly skilled officers.
He was keeping it the lowest of keys, but I'm just saying Clayton County is not the driest place in the world.
Team members right now surrounding that house that brought him to justice.
Yeah, correct. Well, so Elite is set out. They also have their own work to do, remember, like they have their own cases that are violent offenders as well. So they prioritize cases. Obviously, this was a big one. So they prioritized it and began working it.
Oh, you know what, Smoke Show? You right, bro. The smoke session, got to keep the name on point. He just blended in with the hood niggas. He just looked like he belonged. Found a local store. And in Atlanta, I'm not going to lie, if you go to the countryside, you're going to go to your country store right in the middle of the road where they sell brass knuckles and shit like that. And you could duck off. I'm going to keep it 1,000. You could for sure duck off if you got a little bit of bread.
And
a little bit of bread to eat and shit like that. Not like extra crazy money.
It may not. I mean, some people would think, oh, it's just very simple. You just run out to the address and go knock on the door. It doesn't work that way. There's a lot of behind-the-scenes work that goes on to before you even go knock on a door, and that's what you saw today. There was a lot of work done. Like I said, Crime Stoppers GNO provided significant support all summer long. And
so no, his female did not call the 5-0 on him, but they did get into an argument that morning.
Even today, so it took some effort to get the result that we had today.
And look, Groves
he was the only one in the house when they caught him as well.
Different than the rest of these escaped inmates because he has been convicted of murder. He will spend the rest of his life per his sentence at Angola without probation or parole. Did it make him more of a
I wonder if Bubba in jail with him.
Flight risk? Did it make it more of a high risk matter given the fact that, I hate to use this term, he really had nothing to lose because unlike a lot of these escapees who were pretrial detainees waiting for their day in court, Groves knows his fate. He is going to the state prison at Angola for the rest of it.
Nah, that's a good narrative, Smoke Show, not gonna lie. I don't know if they're gonna play the court proceeding, but the court proceeding is brazy. I've never seen a nigga not want to, see if the people gonna come get him. Like, he had a chance for the Louisiana to slip up and maybe not get him on time and him get released. And he was like, nah, just put me back in jail. Tell him to come get me.
His life.
That shit was weird, bro. Like, you just know he got another plan like that. Like, he about to do it up again. Nah, bring me back to Louisiana. Send me home. That was strange. I'm gonna play it for y'all. As an ex-criminal, this was strange as an ex-criminal. Because you try to give yourself all possibilities of them slipping up paperwork-wise, clerical-wise. You feel me?
I would say that is a factor, yeah. Today,
they had 15 days to come get them. Literally 15 days, 1 hour, it's over. Their jurisdiction is over. Like, why wouldn't you wait for that, bro?
At least it adds to our risk. We do assess what we're working on each case and determine what might have more of a risk. And obviously, he would be way up there because he's looking at not ever being released.
Somebody think they gonna get that money. Crime Stoppers never gives out the money. It's like 17% or something like that.
Released from prison.
They be using like hella little loopholes and shit like that, even if you did lead to the person capture.
Now walk us through the process. And I know I've seen this before back in May and June when you made the rest of these. He'll eventually end up in a jail in Atlanta.
If more people knew they not most likely gonna get the bread, maybe people would stop using that goddamn number so much.
He'll be extradited back here. If you can walk us through that process, it'll probably be a couple of days, I would guess, based on the other cases that the marshals and the state officials have handled. Is that correct?
Yeah. If he doesn't get charged with anything locally there.
If he doesn't get, all right, so I'm about to play the court proceeding because this must have been before he went to court. Shout out to the global members rolling it in, doing it up in here, rolling in one by one. Young Chucky, what's the deal, my boy? Shout out to my dog, official OG global member. I'll see them bloody red globes. And I got the lime green logo up just for y'all. I made some merch just for the members. So y'all check that out too. I'll drop the link. Young Chucky, I got my dog the smoke session in here too. You feel me? Hey, y'all pay attention to his demeanor, his facial expressions, his lack of emotion. Like he really don't care. Like, let me know if y'all this would be y'all demeanor if y'all just got caught from being on the run for 6 months and knowing you're going back to do life. It's something about Fridays. It really be the global gang in here. Real, just the community. Like, what y'all would be doing?
I'm sure.
This nigga do look hella regular though. He was getting haircuts and shit. He was doing it up. Georgia, we're hella black people. Hey, it's Bam. I ain't never seen you in here, but I appreciate you tapping in with the community. We do it up each and every night. Was he on the run? He was on the run for 6 months.
Just trying to get my that you need to bring up regarding Mr. Groves? No. Okay. Let me sign up to the Zoom call.
We need a special greeting, Global Gang. Y'all make one up.
And so, do we have Derek Groves? Yeah, he's right here. If you could come up. I'm right here. Have a seat, if you don't mind. Good morning.
So right now he's on a Zoom call with the judge, the Georgia judge, not the Louisiana judge that proceeds over his case. The Georgia judge. Listen to the description of his options and then listen to what he chooses. Like a brazy option. If you're a criminal, you know.
So, sir, I'm Judge Wolf. This is your extradition. I'm going to go over your rights so you can decide whether you want to waive extradition or not. You're wanted out of the state of Louisiana for aggravated escape. I'm going to explain to you first what happens if you decide to have an extradition hearing, then what will happen if you decide not to have one. So you have the right to an extradition hearing if you choose. You have the right to hire an attorney to prepare for and conduct that hearing. If that's your choice, I will postpone the hearing for a reasonable time, 60 to 90 days, for you to obtain counsel. The law does not give you...
So listen to all this time he could have given himself. If you are a criminal, you know you give yourself as much time as possible, or if you were ex-criminal allegedly, whatever.
Right to a public defender or appointed attorney for purposes of extradition. If you choose to have the hearing, I will restate your case 60 to 90 days to allow your attorney to prepare for the hearing. At the hearing, there'll be 3 issues. Are you the person named in the warrant? Did the governor of Louisiana sign the warrant? And what you're charged with in Louisiana, is that a crime in that state?
So the judge is saying, I'm going to review your case in Louisiana to make sure the I's is dotted and the T's are crossed. And if it doesn't align, I'm about to let you out. But listen to his choice.
I cannot consider your guilt, innocence, the merits of the case, or evidence connected with the underlying case. If after the hearing I determine that the requesting state, Louisiana, has met its burden of showing those 3 things, then they would have approximately 15 business days to pick you up. If they don't, then you'd be brought back before me and I would consider releasing you. If after the hearing I were to find that Louisiana failed to prove those 3 things, then you would be released. You also have the right to waive or not have that extradition hearing if you choose. If you waive your hearing, then Louisiana has approximately 15 business days from today to come get you. If they don't, then you'd be brought back before me and I would consider releasing you. However, you may be held up to 30 days before being released. Regardless whether you're released in Georgia, you are subject to arrest again at any time as long as this Louisiana warrant remains active. So even if you are released, you may wish to consider returning to Louisiana to have the matter resolved. Also, the media is here. I want to let you know they filed the appropriate paperwork. It's called Rule 11, and that was signed by one of our judges, our chief judge, and so they are here as well. You also have the right to remain silent. So let me just ask, though, do you have any questions about your extradition rights? No. And do you want to challenge extradition, or do you want to return to Louisiana?
I want to return where I'm from.
You want to go back to Louisiana?
Yeah.
Okay. So I do find you freely, voluntarily, and knowingly are waiving your extradition rights. I'm going to sign the paperwork, and that's all we're going to do here today. Thank you, sir. Okay. And in terms of anybody who has an interest in the Groves matter, that's all we're going to do for today.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it.
You heard it right, Jara. Released. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But in my opinion, you still give yourself the option of them messing up. People can always mess up. But that's what it is. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Inside the home he hid in, I ain't seen this. This is crazy. But yeah, I just
Fox
want to
takes you inside the Atlanta home where police found Derek Groves with exclusive video of the crawl space.
You don't think he understood what was going on, Drifter? You the law, you the expert.
Police say he was hiding it. Groves' arrest yesterday ended a nearly 5-month manhunt for the last of the 10 inmates who escaped the Orleans jail. Good evening, I'm John Snitch.
And I'm Liz Reyes. Gabby Killett is live.
This home get out my house.
And tinctures labeled with
This shit looks crazy.
the names of flavors in that crawl space was right around a basement.
Blood, how does the house look like that, but you have all the bread for that security system? This don't add up. Something is fishy.
Apartment almost.
This don't make sense.
Where there was a refrigerator and a bed that was propped up, that had been propped up as far as that search. Now, authorities did track Derek Groves to this home on Honeysuckle Lane nearly 5 months after authorities say the 4-time convicted killer climbed through a hole behind a jailhouse toilet and scaled a fence to escape from the Orleans Justice Center. Now, Derek Groves was in court. He waived his extradition this morning. He said that he was ready to go home.
As well. You also have the right to remain silent. So let me just ask, though, if you have any questions.
Not at all. He used to them talking to him just agreeing. You right. He been in jail hella long. He was just, yep, yeah, I got it. Yeah, understood. Yep, what's next? You right.
Your extradition rights. Yeah. And do you want to challenge extradition, or do you want to return to Louisiana?
Who wouldn't want a free appeal on their case? Yeah, even more. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this makes no sense at all. He gets a free review of his case by somebody who has no dog in the fight. I'm capitally with a K confused.
I won't return where I'm from.
Do it make sense to anybody else? Am I tripping? If y'all are ex-criminals or not? Just
And
logic.
the home's owner on Honeysuckle Lane, Richard McQueen, did let
Hey, fucking that one up. He mad them. But you never know. You give them the opportunity to fuck up. You can't win the game if you don't play. He didn't play. You gotta shoot. You gotta try to score. If you miss, you miss.
to see this hole that Derek Groves was hiding in, and most of the home's entrances.
My uncle just got out from doing 24 years. He had life off of a miscalculation somewhere on their part. 24 years. Thought he had life. He's out free walking around right now.
Here in Southwest Atlanta had been breached, and the home itself really completely trashed.
You
Now,
always
McQueen
drag it out. That's the number one rule. That's the first thing you learn. You push it back. If you in jail, you push it back. That's the first thing you learn. Push your case back. Push the date back. Push the court date back.
did tell us the tenant that was renting from him was a young woman. He said he wasn't sure when exactly she started renting the property because he had been out of town.
They paid rent. I treat them as a regular customer, as a regular occupant. I don't know nothing about their background. All I know is that they look like, where you get this kind of...
Ooh, people think in 2025 you can't do nothing because all this technology. It's still action. I'm not gonna lie. You just gotta know how to move.
Money from what? It was just, they struck me kind of strange.
I read about it and saw it on TV, you know.
Niggas gotta remember, it's not about doing it up like that other dude was, getting all the attention, posting videos and shit. It's about living real life. He was free living in real life. He didn't want no attention. Just give me my freedom, bro, outside these walls. Niggas be trying to shine and be flashy and shit. I thought you wanted to get the bread, bro, so you could take care of shit at the crib. All the extra shit, boo, but just stay on course.
But that was New Orleans. Not across the street.
I mean, shit, he got nothing but time on his hands.
And
Why
investigators did say Wednesday
Exactly,
night
bro.
that they believed other people were staying in this home with Groves, and that they said they would face charges if they find that they aided and abetted him.
Just like if they come to your house and no search with no dead homies, no search warrant, I'll wait for sure. Cross your T's, dot your I's, dead homies.
In this.
And this is coming from a person who doesn't belong to the United States. I have an indigenous ID. I'm a native. Dead homies.
Escape.
Y'all seen it.
Now, Mrs. Clemens, we spoke with, has lived on this
Not saying I know everything, but I know a little bit.
street for 55 years. She says there was suspicious activity at the house where they found Groves, and that she first noticed it a couple of months ago. She says that when U.S. Marshals and Atlanta SWAT teams brought him back into custody on Wednesday, it was a spectacle. They told her to go back inside when she had gone to her curb to
All right, but the thing is, he wasn't hurting nobody. He didn't involve anybody else in his crime. So people really is not tripping off this situation. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. It's just like, okay, he didn't hurt nobody. He didn't do nothing. All right, so y'all remember what we was watching yesterday, right? The Pooh Shiesty lawyer with me on the Exposure show with Wack100 in my old career, right? I guess they did a part 2 today. So I don't know how it went, but we finna get to it. We finna see how the conversation went. It's going up all over the internet. Everybody reporting on it, so we gonna do our due diligence. Everybody bang that like button at the same time. Let's do it up. All money and good money in slow motion. Damn show and forever better than no motion. Appreciate all the super chats yesterday. Doing it up. Gotta reach the goals. You already know how we do it. We all in with this. Quasi Elohim, what's the deal? Another official OG Global Gang member in the building. What's going on, loved one? Exposure alert. Wack100 responds to Pooh Shiesty.
But some reason, every time I try to take the high road.
But it's like, what's the point of even calling? Like, what do it? Well, what do it matter? Like, I don't know, bro. Let this nigga do music and do it up.
Somebody come over here bother me.
But as y'all see, we did talk to the lawyer and all that other shit.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. That's the same one.
This is Bradford Cohen that attacked me. This is crazy. Hold on.
The lime green globes look nice. I made that just for the community.
All right.
Just for the members.
So I wake up and people telling me, whack, did you hear what Pooh, Shiesty attorney said? Said absolutely not. I go to it. I wasn't expecting to hear nothing crazy, but I guess the other night on Academics, he asked me about it. I said, well, the exposers have dug some things up. They've been sending me a bunch of things. I haven't opened them up. There are footnotes to what they're sending me. So I read the footnotes. I hadn't looked at the paperwork, right? Now, to those of you guys that are civilians, sit back, watch the show. To the people that are from the streets, again, I keep telling people, these street rules, they're irrational. Some of them don't make no sense, but this is what you signed up for. You want to be part of the streets, certain things they say you can't do. For instance, if I go somewhere and I get into it with somebody, or whatever it may be, and that person pulls a gun on me first, and I happen to was able to get to my gun and shoot him, and I get away, and I get caught. The street code says I can't tell the police or the DA, he pulled a gun on me first. I can't do that. These are rules of the streets. I didn't make this up. This was here before me. Again, I'm not saying it's the correct rule, but I'm saying it's the written rule of the streets. This is why y'all need to go cop the 13 commandments of the YNs over there on Amazon. Just go in and put Wack100 books. It's 71 pages. 13 commandments gives how the YNs think versus it gives how the YNs think their new law versus what the old law is. It gives you example story, and it gives you case study. The first one is, you snitch on me, I can snitch on you. Hey, I'm from the Old Testament. The New Testament is the YN's frame of mind. Don't look at this as Wax rewriting the rules. No, I'm simply alerting those to what the new rules are when it comes to how these YNs is thinking. So you ain't sitting in the holding tank or in the courtroom saying what happened. What you mean what happened? I tried to warn y'all. Now, Bradford Cohen, I'm not gonna call you out your name. You're an attorney.
So what reason is he giving for him going off? What is his explanation? Why is he bringing this back up?
You're an educated man. You're a bright man, but I don't know. Maybe you are a little racist. Maybe this is why you chose to call this black man dummies and whatever you chose to call me and tell me I was clout chasing. Listen. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because Ghost is here, and Ghost is the one leading the charge on this.
Facts.
He's leading the charge on the whole Pooh, Shiesty, what he found. What he came with in the last couple of days, we didn't have this. This is what we were asking the attorney to send us, that he said he was going to send us, and he never sent us. And now I see why he didn't send it. Again, I like Pooh Shiesty. I respect his father. I like the people around him.
2 times said, what's the deal, y'all? Appreciate it. For sure. Y'all know, 24/7 pop. No days off. just like no days off here. Why is Wack tripping on him? I'm confused with a capital K. But yeah, dead homies, that's what the super chats and all everything keeping this content going for. That's why I started YouTube. So I could big back with this dog 24/7, you hear me?
And the people he's tied to. I respect Gucci. But Bradford Cohen.
And the paperwork he's referring to is the paperwork that he said he was been gonna send the next day, but we never got. Dead homies, nephew for sure, Nefeezy for part of the family, community. It takes a community, a village, and that's what this is for sure. A part of it. Y'all seeing the growth too. Y'all been seeing it. Drifter for sure know what time it is.
You know you didn't fucked up, don't you? Not only did you force me to defend myself and my name, but you yourself, you took away everything I was attempting to use it against my own team to try to sway them away from what they were saying.
What? Never mind. Let me shut up.
You did it yourself.
Right on for the love to the young life though.
How dumb, Pooh, listen, bro. I want you to pay attention to what I'm going to play.
Oh yeah, Bama every day.
When I do play it. Your attorney did this, bro. I never said it. I said the exposers are saying they found some documents that may be alluding to the fact that Pooh Shiesty told. Now, have I read the documents?
I don't know about all that, but y'all seen how the podcast went down yesterday. We didn't say anything, but all right. Not my narrative anymore. Other cash with a K, what's the deal?
In the last couple of days, yes, I have. Just on No Jumper yesterday, which will be out Sunday, 12 noon, I tried to create like a cushion for Pooh. Y'all see it. But today, Friday, Mr. Bradford Cohen, you have forced me
I got you.
to defend my name.
I never made an orange logo ever.
Right? I know if you know you're the guy that helped a few people get their pardon, Kodak Black, Lil Wayne. You've done some good, you know, and I'm pretty sure you did good by yourself.
Like Drifter said, let Pooh Shiesty enjoy coming home, but hold on, no. Shout out Quasi Elohim for really always showing what support is, you feel me? Dead homies. But unfortunately, him or my daughter, no sugar, bro. What we talking about? No processed foods. He can't have no Skittles, but I for sure put that on the purple Skittle and Fago fund. I over appreciate you, Quasi Elohim. You already know. Not a cent goes unappreciated for sure, bro.
But
this shit ain't easy, bro. 42 days in a row. Sheesh. With them troubles.
Bro, you need to learn how to just be an attorney and shut that up sometime. Because what you did, you just gave the exposers, especially Ghost, all the ammunition he needs, so Ghost.
So even I ain't gonna lie, I over appreciate Quasi Elohim because niggas be appreciating 99 cent. I'll send one of the broke creators Neem or some 99 cent just because niggas know how it is. It just get the energy going and make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? And just get the vibration flowing in that direction.
Yo, let you tell us what documents you came across. And again, if you go back on the 100 Show YouTube channel, the Pooh Shiesty thing we ran about 11 months ago for 2 hours, I asked the attorney for this document, and he gave me his word he would send it, and never sent it. And I never pursued it. I don't know why Ghost woke up. Maybe.
So if y'all don't know, Ghost is the content creator. Me and him boo, so I don't have nothing to say. But yeah, I pay my bills with YouTube. Everything is needed. Every interaction, click, every like, everything is important. Dead homie.
He felt like, wait a minute. we never got what we were supposed to get, and maybe he went and looked for it. I don't know.
That is factual. The lawyer never sent us the paperwork. He should have said he would have, though.
If I would have sent them after it, we would have had it 11 months ago. But Mr. Bradford Cohen, listen, brother, I'm not clout chasing. You over here in the urban jungle clout chasing. You called me out my name. I'm not going to even call you out your name because it would be unprofessional.
The lawyer called him out of name? Hold on. What did I miss? What did I miss? Pooh Shiesty lawyer? Hold on. He called Wack a bitch? He called him a moron?
Hi, Sarah.
That's why we a community. Go looking for an alley-oop, drifter. A lawyer calling Wack a moron is diabolical. I got EBKJ both stuck in my head.
Of the deepest selection of gear, thousands of player-submitted reviews, decades of product knowledge, and deliveries faster than a one-timer. So whether you're a newbie or a vet, go with Pure Hockey for the best gear selection and best customer experience on the planet. Shop today.
Check it out, man. All right. If you listen to my voice right now, make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notification every single time I drop a video. Anyways, listen, if you're listening to my voice right now, I need y'all to do.
Wow, I'm not reading that. But we celebrating Shiesty coming home.
They said all three co-defendants proffer and plea deals. They all told on victim 1 and 2. And they said Pooh Shiesty and his two co-defendants told on the 2 victims. Ain't no way around it.
Wait,
I ain't read.
How the culprits told on the victims? Like, how that work?
I mean, bro, they got all the paperwork to acquire marijuana. Exposed been working overtime, and they got all kind of new paperwork.
Wait, what?
And I ain't ready. But the way they talking crazy on this text blast, hold on, I'm gonna send it to you so you see it. I ain't ready. They been working.
Wait.
You think I'm fucking around? Hold on, what? You think I'm fucking around? Bro, I haven't, listen. Bro, I'm finna show you. What? Bro, I haven't went over it, and I come tomorrow, they gonna be on my line about it.
Yo, Wack.
Look, I'm finna show. See, look, you be thinking I be capping. I'm finna give it to you in real time screenshot.
I might have to restart my computer. The live ain't gonna end, but it's gonna get us for sure.
Well, you're gonna see, they let me know, hey, we got a motherfucking problem. And they serious, and I'm gonna be, look at your text, right?
Wow.
Bro, I haven't even cracked it, but they talking crazy. So I gotta go in there and Exposed been working overtime.
Anyway, so just like I told you, here we go again, bro. I knew it was coming. Cap, I knew it was coming, but Shiesty stayed solid and did his time. Anything for views and clout. Pooh Shiesty is solid. Wack100 academics. My goodness, like my nigga go on vacation with your family or something. Man, shut up. Oh, that nigga, shut your chats up. Wack sound like he ain't got his dentures in. I can't believe y'all still fall for this shit. He always claim he got paperwork and somebody.
Damn. Dead homies, we back in here. That ain't happened in hell long. I don't know what's going on. Fridays be strange. But anyway, we back to it. I don't know what happened, bro. They was hating on the game. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Not gonna lie. It was Blood voice. His voice threw everything off. I'm gonna keep it 100. We back in here. Let's do it up. Y'all actually do be sharing the live. Y'all shared the live 59 times last week. So shout out to the global gang. I guess they didn't want us to listen to the whack shit. Forget Pooh, Shiesty, snitching. Forget it. Don't care about it no more.
Were you masturbating
like that
in the lead up to this or not really?
Man, I used 6-7 times a day. Every time I get angry, the only thing that can really calm me down was, right?
Wow.
You know, I like they locked me up and I'm in a hole.
Back like we never left.
And
Lee says he won a $200,000 lawsuit.
I'm cussing, kiss my ass.
Turning
y'all. And then about 20 minutes later, I'm jacking off.
Elohim, I can't believe you said get the lung you like some Skittles, bro. Hell nah.
You know, getting all that anger and tension out of me. Just stayed in me, man. I had to jack off. I got caught one time doing it.
Take him off? All right. Say less, Drifter. Done deal. Done deal. All right, before we get to
Thug put on dozens, maybe like
this has been an interesting
100 rappers, and Gunna is the one that became a huge superstar.
How you feel Thug put on 100? Everybody Thug put on our own.
I mean, he tried to put on a lot of people through YSL, and most of them got a boost in their career, but didn't ultimately turn into somebody who's making millions of dollars, unlike Gunna.
So let me say this, right? I make people money who you may see around me. I made them money, and I'm nowhere near Thug status. So if I can make people money, you can make people money.
Yeah.
So then let me ask you this: why, if you feel like he didn't put that many people on, why do you think?
Oh yeah, he put people on.
Yeah, all right, but why do you think he gets so much love in Atlanta that they're willing to look past this? Like, where's the love coming from?
Because he holds the key. Thug holds the key. You know why? Because he's a gangster to a lot of people. You feel me? You know, and his connection with the other people. Look who runs Atlanta when it comes to the music. Future, Thug, 21, Lil Baby. Everybody else can't do that without them. Look, Lucha is a successful artist. He's a great artist. When we was beefing with them niggas, we couldn't help but listen to Lucha music.
Yeah.
He was dishing like, this sucker. We had listen to his music like, this sucker ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But you had to give him his credit. But he couldn't do anything because they held the keys.
So Thug was kind of blackballing him from being around certain artists because he had the wave.
That's why I said that's what killed the rap.
Yeah.
They relationship with people. Hey, don't work with him. Don't work with him. So now everybody don't got in there. Everybody see that you doing it. They doing it. Hey, if you met with her, don't met with him. See, the only person they couldn't get was who? NBA Youngboy. That's the only person they couldn't blackball because why? Everything that nigga do is authentic. What Youngboy do is authentic. That boy selling out millions of shows. Millions of people coming to his shows. And he just getting started. Think about that. You ain't seen no other artists doing it. You heard what that phone call said, we buying screens, ain't it?
Yeah, what'd you think of that?
Yeah, what was your thoughts on that?
That makes us cast doubt on everything. Because then when I'm sitting there and people are saying, oh, Gunna's selling so good, Gunna sold 100,000 out of jail or whatever, I'm like, did he? Because if Thug was down to buy those album sales, who's saying that the label wasn't able to pull some strings and say, oh, we just took your project from a 50 to 100?
So this is how you recognize it. Look at the fan base. Look at Gunna fan base today. Whoo. Gunna doing NBA Youngboy numbers. When Gunna get on that stage by himself.
Y'all know y'all say so just as important as mine. If y'all don't want the nigga on the screen, say less.
He ain't bringing nobody else out. I'll say it, you feel what I'm saying? I'll say it is somebody, but look at them boy the underdog.
Offset's the exception to the rule when it comes to Gunna. He's like one of the only Atlanta big artists that fuck with him.
You gotta respect Offset. So they want Offset to have flaws, bro. You gotta respect them, bro. Because, you know what I mean, no matter what it was, bro, Offset stood on right, bro. You gotta give it to him, bro. That nigga ain't in no interrogation room talking to no police. His Thug is. Thug in the interrogation room talking to the police is Gunna not. Why y'all the hell y'all want to hate Gunna and love Thug? Thug talking to the law. Gunna said, yeah, ma'am, to the court, to the judge to walk home. He didn't say, I didn't say it. Thug said it. Man, whatever he said, it was said to the popos in 2016. They said people in Moscow locked up. Exactly. It was an ongoing investigation. Why you think they talking to Thug? The first thing they said, we want to clarify some things. Ooh, that hurt.
Why do you think Young Thug got so much power in Atlanta where he can turn the whole Atlanta against Gunna though? And Gunna was making hits and shit.
Because when Thug came in the game, Thug came from where we came from. So he took what he got out the streets and to the industry with him. And the people in the industry ain't come from where we came from. So Thug was able to create relationships and bonds. You feel me? With people that scared, don't know. Like people, when the people that, hey, we want to work with you, but we don't want to be in no shit. Let me tell you something. If you pay attention to Atlanta news, everything go on everywhere but where I'm at. I give out respect and great energy. When I come when y'all came to Atlanta, I was on time, right? Come here, was I on time?
Yep.
In the 20 verses, them niggas tell you I show up on time. All respect, no fights and nothing happen. Besides when Shamar come.
Oh, Ray J, I don't know what happened with Ray J.
Yeah, Ray J.
When we was in Miami, I don't know what was going on. What the fuck happened?
I think Ray J
he wasn't on no powder, man.
You don't think so? You seen him?
I seen him when he was drunk, but I don't think he was on no powder though.
I don't know.
But what was the situation? Because when I walked in there, did you and him almost get into an altercation? You almost got.
So it's like when the camera wins rolling, he was telling me he trolling.
Yeah.
But when the camera rolling, you on me hard. So I'm like, hey, look, bro. When the camera rolling, I know that people gonna look at this video and they gonna take it for what they take it for. Don't play with me on the camera like this, cause I'm telling you now, I'ma swing on you, bro. Cause if I'm feeling like you trying to pump me out, I'ma swing on you. And if you beat me up, you beat me up, but I'ma swing on you. That's all.
Oh, so the tension was between y'all.
Yeah.
I felt it because when I came in there, I didn't know.
All the girls liked me. So I'm getting mad. Come like, hey, look, Mike, bro, you can't be doing it. Yeah. Look, Mike, like, but I swear, they don't even know who.
I seen it. Just Mars Queen Marlene. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. Everything count. Y'all don't even know. Mars Queen, how you doing, sweetheart? Everything good tonight? Hope you had a productive day. Glad you stopped in. You hear me?
You gotta understand, Ray J was out 100 years ago. You know what I mean?
He's still.
I'm starting to not like Woody.
Popping though. Like,
no. What I'm saying.
X-War, what's the deal, dog?
In
that room.
Yeah, these girls don't know who Ray J is. They see me on the internet every day now.
See what I'm saying? Everybody probably think I started at 11. It just got bracking. Y'all don't want me to stream early. Note taken.
So it's like, okay, we know who he is because he on the internet. But who is this guy? So they not knowing. But instead of Ray J looking at it like that, he like, bro, y'all set me up.
Oh, and MQM. I got blood out the Discord too.
But he don't know. I'm questioning Mike about the same thing. Like, damn, why these girls? So Mike had to tell some of the girls come out here and say y'all want Ray J.
Nah, it was a lot of tension in there. I was like, what the fuck going on? I called Wack. Him and Wack and Ray J got on the phone. And then
somebody came and told me, say, oh, he on the phone with Wack.
I put him on the phone with Wack. And then
when I heard he was on the phone with Wack, I seen, my street instinct kick in. I said, oh, that's why didn't he acting like this? So now he in trouble. So that's why when
Wack calmed him down and y'all was able to finish it and shit.
Yeah, but see, before me and Wack really conversated. So I don't, Wack play an image of a gangster on the internet. So I'm like, oh, he sent Ray J.
He said Wack plays the image of a gangster on the internet. Was that a diss or what? I'm not sure. Lillian Moore.
That's why Ray J trying to do something.
Hey, everybody, let's just take a second. Spam up that like button. Let's do it up on this Friday. Let's turn it up in the chat. Shout out to the best community on YouTube.
To him. That's what I started thinking. So I told Ray J, I said, hey, let me tell you something, bro. Don't even troll me because I'm at a point where I don't know what you're doing. And I had 8 niggas with me. And if you see somebody with me, they act like me.
If you haven't checked.
So this is the reason why I don't know why Woody said he never hurt nobody in his life. Because that was a bold-faced lie. Crazy, man. But anyway. You already know what we came here for.
Imagine being able to build an app.
Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Everybody hit that like button right now. Let's get to 100 likes and get 500 more people in this chat. Let's go up on this Friday. What's the deal? Show them why we the best chat on YouTube.
Ain't no really.
With 15 members doing it up 6 weeks deep, 705,000 views. For sure.
peace when you something. It's already never.
No, he experienced it though.
Woody just confused, bro. He trying to figure himself out. I rock with him because he leave everything on the table. You feel me? Everything is on his shoulder.
He got his
I'm just saying,
You
dude, it's a gratitude. No, that's the real man. I kill you.
He couldn't join my gang though because he a snitch.
But I choose not to.
If even if
No,
it
means I choose not to.
He was around. He had multiple friends
That's with
that died.
I'm talking about within peace.
No, hell no. No, you can't say that.
Within peace, bro.
Let
me tell you that.
I can say that because I ain't never nobody. Y'all trying to take the hell out of 20.
I appreciate how my community greet each other. Y'all show love to each other. We need to come up with a unique greeting for the global community and community only.
You going to the joint? Don't get on the podcast.
Take a man. It take a man that been through this. If I can't hurt you, if I'm not a violent person, if I don't have the skill to be violent,
everybody
push
can't
for
be
what
violent.
But if I don't have the skill to push violence, I never put peace.
He know what it's
I
about.
can't be violent.
He been around it.
It's better when a man that can push violence turn peaceful.
Oh nah, this ain't what I wanted to watch the Gumby. That was tripping.
No, the day is a good day,
I
right?
need to
You
start
did
writing
something
shit
good.
down.
You brought a guest, right? And normally you just come by yourself, right? But the streets
Gumby
are
and
plugged. You know we
OG
gotta plug
been going
streets
back
in
and forth.
because streets ain't been plugged in.
I know we got the exclusive access to that situation, so we might have to call and clear some shit up.
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.
Dead homies though. Everybody, let's take a second and hit that like button. I would hate that. Again. Smitty, what's the deal?
I don't even want to say it because I don't want to just be overly messy.
You already is. You just started a whole war in Texas.
Here we go. Finally, somebody getting on Real Tune ass. Real Tune literally started a war in Texas with the Hoovers and the LA Hoovers. Single-handedly, by itself.
Please stop.
A podcaster.
Please don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't start no war.
Yes, you did, bro.
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.
To Kunta. Kunta, I don't even want to say it because I don't want to just be overly messy.
You already is. You just started a whole war in Texas.
Please stop. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't start no war. I don't start no war. No war. I'm front line on getting the wars ended.
Okay.
That's what people don't know.
Okay, what about the
people don't know. People don't know that I put you and Kunta on the phone together months ago. No, I'm saying I put you and Kunta on the phone. I put you and Duke on the phone. I put Shreveport and Kunta and them on the phone. So no, I'm just saying people are saying like Real Tune done tried to start some HGCA. No, Real Tune done put the right people in position to get to the bottom of stuff. Y'all got on the internet and did that.
So this is what we doing right now, right?
No, that's not what we're doing right now. That's not what we're doing right now.
How are you? I'm confused. How you a podcast?
I just wanted to clear it up because you was making a joke, but it's people not playing.
No.
There's people not playing.
No, fuck all that. Because what
and
really
it's like y'all
happened,
got me in
no,
some,
not
some
nobody.
bullshit.
Y'all got you in. You got you in. Because I told you that your wasn't supposed to be asking a certain question you asking. Oh, niggas is already talking about putting you on Hoover.
No,
I'm telling you
my
what
God.
it is. Because you all in our business.
See, I'm not even in y'all business.
You the one who started all of this.
You was.
I was invited.
I take that back. I won't say start. Wait, stop. I won't say start. I'll say exuberated it. You magnified the issue, right? And then when you should have stepped out, Tune did the tune. No Hoover. Tune did the tune.
They offered me $3,000.
Starting the war as a devil work. And now he single-handedly started it. And I think we covered it. I don't know if it was on this channel or the old channel though. Did we cover the Texas Hoovers and the LA Hoovers when they first got into it? When they said that they was out of protocol and shit like that? I think it was this channel. I'm not sure.
And I personally asked you. I said
he started it, a podcaster, single-handedly with some dumbass questions.
Tune, this is gonna start a gang.
To be honest, to be honest, no, because to be honest,
Real Tune shouldn't even be arguing this point because he really started it. You know how niggas be doing it up on the internet. LJ, what's the deal, family? Shout out to the phone now. I was talking to a bitch on the CC today.
Did I not ask you about 50 times not to do the last little segment about the homies from Sweetport? Did I not? I asked you. We went to dinner
didn't say,
and had a whole hour, and I'm telling you, because it's gonna put me in a situation to where it's look like you throwing rocks over my shoulders at the homies. Get it?
No,
I told you this
no,
already.
that was never my. But
I
this is
didn't
what I'm
say
saying.
it
This
was
is
your
what I'm saying. This is what I'm
intentions.
saying. This is what
No,
I'm saying.
we're not talking about your
I went
intentions.
to because y'all don't.
understand what your intentions was.
It doesn't even matter. It don't even matter. My whole thing is, I was in Fort Worth trying to figure out.
He literally asked, "What is the tension between the Texas Hoovers and the LA Hoovers?" The LA Hoovers weren't even aware the Texas Hoovers existed. So he created some bullshit.
How gangbanging got here, because
that's not what you asked.
We
bro.
lost a lot
you
of
didn't
little
ask that. You didn't ask that.
Starting with J-Dub. I got the 5 tatted right here. This is Channel 5 J-Dub. You know.
Shout out to the 30 silent subs we already got today. Shout out to the silent people subbing up. Y'all appreciate it too.
Artists I was interviewing got killed. After that, a slew of people got killed. I just wanted to know, how did this even get here? So I get to doing interviews. I didn't know at the time there was even a difference between ACG, AGC. So once I'm learning, I knew them off the strength of a shootout that transpired in Arlington.
Shout out to Judah. Shout out to Judah. Everybody double tap that screen though. Let's get to 100 likes.
Where my partner Trevo, you know, he became my partner, but at the time we ain't know each other from a can of paint. You know what I'm saying? It was just some stuff, some gangster stuff happened. And you know, I ended up giving bro a ride, and I dropped him off in Hooverland. And he invited me to Hooverland, so I pulled up to Hooverland at a time when I had issues from rappers from the South Side. We got that figured out. But anyways,
we about an hour in. But y'all seen the Hoovers that tapped in yesterday? That was in the comments and shit from 5 Deuce. Y'all know how I rock with 9-4 Hoover, so I'm good. I know the politics. I'm gonna just let the content play. But this is unnecessary though. I'm gonna play OG Kunta after this too. He went bad.
Got you.
So yeah. So I'm saying that to say.
I'm glad everybody's safe, doing it up on this Friday. Shout out to K Slade. We in here just chilling, staying smart, staying dangerous.
I was invited there, and you know, I did my due diligence on the history. I got the history that I was told. Now, Duke wasn't home yet. And the history that he has, a lot of people don't have. And so what they gave me, I took it, I ran with it, I went to LA years later. In LA, I'm just getting the history, getting the culture. I didn't know that there was an issue for people from the 50s. I didn't know nothing about Fort Trey to the one way.
Man, it wasn't no issue. And man, I don't know if we're gonna get premium. I gotta get some new headphones. One side just went out.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that this was a thing. I didn't even know there was a 5'9".
So yeah.
You know, prior to all of this, like a lot of people from Texas don't know. A lot of people from Texas don't know. You know what I'm
shout
saying?
out to everybody who follow me on IG and message me. I appreciate y'all doing it up, tapping in. Tap in with the Discord.
Hoovers don't know that there's different Hoover sets. Right. I'm explaining this though. So I go to LA. I'm thrown in a wealth of information and situation. And
remember when y'all got jacked up by the police?
That's what I'm saying. We down there got locked up twice in LA.
Who was Big Foe to Don? Big Foe to Don in here from Inglewood, from 9 Deuce, Inglewood.
Dealing with these, you know what I'm saying? Oh me. Oh me. I don't even got no more footage, man. I'm hurt. I'm hurt about it. But oh man. But however it went, I went to Shreveport to really prove y'all wrong. To see because checking ain't cheating.
For showcase, like, don't even trip. You in here now, we finna do it up. We here every day. Time happens right now in the moment. You ain't missing that.
Yeah, now is that, but just a minute ago I was wrong. But checking ain't cheating.
No, wait.
It's only cheating?
Okay.
It's only okay, so I went to Shreveport. No. And I didn't ask to go to Shreveport. I was invited. Who I know from Shreveport, Cooper Road? Nigga. I was invited.
Okay.
Me and Solo.
So wait, let me stop you. So when you got there, right?
Whoa, man.
Shout out to the best chat on YouTube doing it up. This the BH interview. We locked in. This my dog. We gonna get it in. We gonna do it live just for y'all. I'm the only nigga in California.
It was already going crazy because people were mad at Pakistan for what he said about.
I just got asked in another live why I'm always in black people lives, and I was just thinking like, yeah, I guess it's true, not intentionally. I just go to where the vibes are good. That's a weird ass question. That's weird for somebody to even notice that you in indigenous people lives. Like, what's the difference? What difference do it make what race the people lives you in? That's a weird ass observation.
I understand that.
So yeah, that's what people are saying.
American Indians down there. American Indians down where? What are you talking about?
Like Pac said, the dude from Houston or
What is an American Indian? What is an American Indian?
whatever, who was ACG, get grooved, something like that. You know, I'm not trying to be in Hoover business, but that's what happened.
Already in you about.
I just tell message, Drifter. I appreciate it for sure. It's brazy. Stay down to come up. We just getting started. We finna do it up like never before.
To get put on at the next meeting.
Chill. I'm not at no meetings. Don't throw me in no RICO charges. I'm a journalist.
Yeah, okay, you're a journalist. And see, sometimes journalists think they act too far out there, and that's what people are accusing you of, too. Because I
went to Shreveport.
Wait, let me explain to you. This is why I'm slowing you down on the Sweetport trip. Because see, once you got the information from Sweetport, right?
That's their information.
Wait, stop.
That's their history. That's the truth. That's their truth.
Once you got that information, right? And that information is going to inflame more bad than good.
Wait, that's the question, though. Is the question, because to do that is to assume that I knew how people would take it.
Nothing good was gonna come from that. What positive could have came from that? Putting two opposing sides to, like, that was just dumb.
In a real way, it's like, okay, boom, this is what it is. It's like you can take it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Black people are American Indians. You can't be American and what are we? Y'all talking to the wrong nigga.
No, you can't.
No, I'm saying like it could have been.
Y'all really want to get informed? That's one thing. But yeah,
viewed as, hey, this is me speaking the history, and I put
indigenous American. Maybe that's what he mean. Then he need to say what he mean. He need to say exactly what the fuck he mean. Dead homies. I appreciate you trying to clear up for Blood, but he don't need your help.
Spook on the phone.
I will let him fight his war by himself. I wouldn't take his side.
With Duke and Kunta, this what they not saying. Spook apologize. Hey, if y'all was offended, my bad. We were supposed to have a sit down, like a come to whoop-de whoop before all the BS. That's how I'm saying, like that. Like that's what.
Stop. But say, wait, stop. Before any of this stuff started, Tune, me and you, I've been telling you, look, before we get on camera with these dudes, let's go behind the scenes and talk to them so we can.
And have I?
And this is a fact. Gumby always comes back to this point that he was trying to get in contact with the Texas Hoovers before he ever got on camera. And if y'all are aware, I'm gonna just make y'all aware, y'all not. Drifter and Jabra is. Trigger Bird said that verbatim on my channel months ago, before any of this shit took place, before Gumby ever recorded any video on the internet. He said Gumby wanted to holler at him off camera, but I guess that didn't happen.
And not been putting that side of it together, though. I'm saying
you have, but not in time. Not in time after the fact. Not in time. Because if you had the way
the smoke show, you like the sixth person that done asked me that question. I'm gonna be 1,000, bro. I don't fuck with Govan. I'm not about to help him get any notoriety. He not getting any of this 20,000 views. He got put on for the unalignment of Flipper. R.I.P. Dolph. Y'all spam up long live Flipper. R.I.P. Dolph in the chat. So I don't want to give him no attention, bro. I'm not about to put somebody who got acquitted for unalignment no attention. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm not interested, bro. He's not a real nigga to me. He shouldn't be on a media run.
Going on right now, like it's a hostile environment right now. Wait, this.
But we can agree to disagree.
Listen,
did I have time to put everybody in touch?
Yeah, I was in here when Trigger Bird said it. He for sure said it. Dead on it.
Yes, you did, because when you
matter of fact, I put you in touch with Kunta prior to me going to Shreveport because that came later.
Okay, so this is what I'm telling you. Once you got the
Listen to my you talking to somebody with a native ID. I don't belong to the United States. Probably want to have this conversation with a different person. Not you, GSA.
Information from Sweetport, bro. And I seen it, and we talked about it, and I'm explaining to you. Don't release that.
If you are
every Friday, the chat be real personal. I wonder what's that about. Shout out to y'all though. Best chat on YouTube.
Give that to the homies in Fort Worth and let them go behind the scenes and work it out. That's what you should have did. Now what you did is
say what I should have did.
Hey, Smoke Show, you rock with Govan? And what kind of content you been putting out lately?
After it's done.
No, because I was telling you all of this ahead of time. You forgot.
I don't know if you told me to show them the video.
For those who wondering why I'm talking to Smoke Show with like he my brother or something. I met him like my second or third month on YouTube. Y'all know I'm just making my year around on YouTube. You feel me? So yeah.
Yes, I was telling you to tell them what the homies in Sweetport said about him behind the closed doors, so it wouldn't be.
They really kept it to me. They kept it respectful as far as saying like, if this is how they throw it up, this is how they throw it up. But this.
But why is this interview and arguing with Gumby though? I wonder if Gumby gonna be at the content house when I pull up.
That's how we throw it up. You know, we respect that, but this how we do it.
See, I'm not about to be arguing with no podcaster, dead homies. That's why, you know what? That's why I've been hesitant to pull up. Because what if I slap the shit out of nigga?
See, this is the whole thing. I'm trying to explain to you. It wasn't your place to do that. This is what I'm trying to show you. This is what I'm trying to say. You're not from our gang, ho. You're not from our gang. So this is what I'm saying. And this is why I be talking about solo decision. You know what I mean? That's why I say everybody think it's all on you, but it's really not, homie. It's really not. I know the succession of everything that happened. You know what I'm
saying? Gonna be a real Hoover OG. Like, really got say so. So you probably should listen to the politics he hollering about. You feel me? Take Six Media, what's the deal? Shout out to everybody who be checking off that box on the schedule and tapping in every night, putting in work just like me. On Hoover though,
we brought you out there. He brought you to the lines there. So you hung out, did your whole little shit. Now we're here, and he's not here. Which he should be the ones that's sitting in your seat. You know what I'm saying, in the hot seat, trying to figure out.
Basically, what Gumby is saying is, if you're not a part of the politics, you shouldn't be speaking on it or asking no questions. On Hoover though,
who crip and who criminal. That was really his job, because his whole movement was really solo decisions, right?
Right.
I'm not lying. He really
no,
was.
he literally from LA to Shreveport. This was all solo.
So this is what I'm saying. So I can't let all the weight fall down on you.
Yeah,
and I never have.
It's crazy. It's crazy. My thing is, my whole
every Friday is like this. I ain't gonna lie. For some reason, we're gonna do like 10K tonight, which is light work. But the conversations just be brazy. I don't know what be going on Fridays on Viernes.
Oh, I'm on a mission, the same mission I started on, which was to see how gangs came here. That's all I want to know is why do we have young niggas dying at 16, 17 years old?
You interview Govan? I just got the interview through. And you interview Gangsta Williams? We about to, you did. You know what? We gonna react to that. Don't even trip.
Over a street they ain't never been to. That's all I'm trying to figure out.
Why don't you let Gumby talk? Because he's trying to explain and backpedal out the war he started. A podcaster is trying to explain himself instead of, he should have just he's asking questions. He should have stuck to asking questions. That's it. Now he done fucked up and he in the middle of a gang war. Stupid, man.
How did that even happen?
And he don't even understand politics.
Now, I think I figured it out.
Interview both of them. You interview Govon. Okay, dead homies. Don't we about to look it up for sure.
I don't know.
You said something.
It's always, as a journalist, you know,
You
it's,
send it to me
always
on
tough
IG,
once you figure it out.
Well, because now you have to figure out what to do with the information that you just found out.
Bro.
In this case,
Kevin Gates hit me on IG. I ain't even respond yet.
Oh,
I know
because
so.
I think people are blaming me, but there's nothing wrong with living in your truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't drink either. I ain't
Like
drinking.
living in your truth, but you can't be the person to make a person live in their truth.
I'm not
You're
trying
not
to be
from our
that.
gang.
That's not what I'm
trying to
doing.
be. You already did that. You just told these dudes, listen, you were the media outlet that put these dudes on blast in Fort Worth.
Not put them on blast.
That's exactly
I
what you
highlighted.
did.
A lot of people feel like
highlighting is putting a on blast.
a lot of people feel
Who acting like that? The interviewer?
like I gave them an opportunity to express their culture, which I did.
I don't like how he's not taking accountability and acting dumb. I'm gonna show y'all the interview because everybody in here probably haven't seen the interview. I don't know if it was on this channel or my other channel, but he started the war. I know exactly when he started it. I can go back to it. I have the timestamp.
For a long time, Fort Worth was the only.
I don't know if because I'm so close to this situation, like with Trig and shit, or if everybody knows about this. Not sure.
No, that's what you just did. What are you talking about? That's exactly what you did.
Dead homie.
What?
What have I been saying this whole time? I only am interested in going to shit if we not talking no political.
Man,
I wouldn't even.
Next time on
that word wrong. That word wrong is such a strong word.
Drink either. Yeah, stay away from drinking. I won't have a seizure. I just don't partake.
I can't say that somebody is wrong. This is, you know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Hey, what we doing over there?
Oh, nothing. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're saying. I'm trying to tell you something.
Life, for sure.
It's like
we're trying to enlighten him, and he don't want to listen. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason.
Because
in the overall scheme of things.
Hey, Smoke Show. Real question, bro. You put a lot of time and effort into some solid interviews, and then you just won't drop. You'll just like disappear. I understand you do it because you want to, but you should be consistent, bro. Why put all that effort in, you feel me? Not to get the glory.
Right? And some years to come, you're
the podcast may not be certified to you, LJ, but when it's not a lot of platforms in the area, everybody looks at one thing, and everybody looks at this fool, real tune, dead homies.
Your efforts may turn a few people to the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Even if it does, what does that have to do with you and your life? You got these.
I honestly think I have one of the most positive communities on YouTube, for sure.
These dudes are.
I bet if somebody didn't have no lunch money, somebody would get a look out for them, for sure.
I hear this very upset at you, bro. Everybody not a Toon fan right now. And I'm telling you, that wasn't really worth your journalism. That wasn't really worth.
Ooh, Gumby is super on point right now. He took the words out of my mouth verbatim.
You got these dudes out here that's very upset at you, bro. Everybody not a Toon fan right now. And I'm telling you, that wasn't really worth your journalism. That wasn't really worth all the effort, because once you had the information, if you have information that's going to disrupt or
I didn't know it was going to disrupt.
These are your partners. I'm just
that's what I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
But how did
How much shit did I show y'all in my phone yesterday? And that wasn't even half or a quarter. You can choose not to put everything out, bro. It's your decision at the end of the day.
Did you know this though, Toon? Because you went there and that's what I'm saying. You went there to prove somebody wrong.
I didn't.
I understand, bro. I really understand for sure. I got it.
Well, stop. You went there to prove somebody wrong.
To prove Cali wrong.
Okay, so
if this not how you pay your bills, then I have nothing to say, bro. Do exactly what you want.
Prove us wrong. So when you went there, wait, stop. So you went there. So when you went there and you to prove Cali wrong, right?
Correct.
So when you get the information and you see that Cali is right, you can't go and throw your partners in Fort Worth under the bus.
Yeah, I try to take care of my health as much as possible, bro. I've been a vegan for 17 some years. Ain't drank since I was 20, bro. I don't know. I'll just be on some other shit.
You were supposed to take that information and be like, look, bro, here you go. I'm gonna stop right here. This is what y'all do. Y'all clear that shit up because I already know it's gonna put me in a bunch of bullshit. out of respect for the people you said you just took home in a shootout of some motion. Just so you won't.
I never had no bad experience. It's just like shit. If we going out doing it up, somebody got to be on point. Everybody.
Make them feel. Wait, listen.
Real Tune stay in LA politics more than any other state. We gonna get to the exact moment where Real Tune fucked up. I have it in my head, stitched. It was hella weird, bro. Even when he asked the question before all of this ruckus happened, before I met Trigger Bird or any of this, I'm like, that was a weird ass question, bro.
Just so you won't make them feel no type of way. Now you got these dudes. Wait, let me show you.
There was no other answer but for it to end in an altercation. Y'all gonna see.
Now you got a situation where you got these dudes feeling like they got to defend themselves now. Like we trying to mark them out. And no, that's not the situation. See, because now everybody got their egos involved in front of these cameras. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was trying to show you, that we didn't want that. That's why everything we're gonna do behind, because we don't want that. Because now we gotta fight all the toughness now to get them to see the truth.
Maybe I'm so invested in this because I know for a fact that Gumby wanted to talk off camera and all of this could have been avoided. That is really diabolical. Diabolical. Somebody wanted some clout. Somebody made the conscious decision to wake up and choose clout. That's what it was. That's my narrative. I'm sticking to it.
Bullshit, bro. This whole situation could have been handled a whole different way, Tony.
I feel like it's people that got involved. Like if you just look at what I've done and like how things were coming together for the better, I think that there's people who got involved whose intentions were
I agree.
To be internet. Kunta want to be internet famous.
Okay. Well,
you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like he want to be frontline internet. He want to be OG Percy of it, and he want to speak for.
Do you hear Real Tune?
XYZ
Do you hear Real Tune over talking his goddamn interviewee? All right, OG Kunta, his response, which was given by Bob Talks. Like y'all already know, we watched the shit together. That was just crazy. Real Tune, when you watch this back, bro, man. You should never be talking over your guest, ever. But let's beat that super chat goal. Y'all know I do it up for y'all every day, no days off. Intellectual Street Thoughts, episode 42. Best chat on YouTube. Cash, dead. Shout out for growth and development. You hear me? LJ, the ritual every night. I appreciate you, loved one.
Hey, man, who's that?
Character over colors.
Oh, no, just a couple of my skills, Hey. No, just a couple of my. Hey.
Taking the blame off on others. All right, so this is OG Kunta. Yeah, we seen the interview. Now this OG Kunta getting that Gumby. And then I'm gonna show y'all where this started at. This shit is unfortunate, hella stupid.
Think I can't stop.
Respect to Groove and them.
Nigga think I can't Ferguson shuffle. Hey.
Make a poll?
Really, I got something. I'm talking about fighting skills decent. Fighting skills decent. Fighting skills.
Why do they got these old niggas out here doing this, man? What the hell is going on?
Skills decent. I mean, I'm really nice. I'm really all right.
And this is no disrespect to the members.
I'm really all right.
Zero.
So who you getting ready to fight? Shit. Anybody talking to, whatever. Nigga thinking a nigga could bully me. How you gonna bully a bull? You can't do that. You just can't. I mean, I got something. I'm not talking. I'm telling the truth. I can fight. So you can't bully me.
You are now tuned into the.
Do you see how this shit get perpetuated and just keep going on and on? This is Real Tune's fault. And I'm going to take you back to the beginning. You know how we do. It's three sides to a story. This side, that side, and the truth somewhere in the middle. Grams Gotti, what's the deal, blood? Shout out to my woo. What's going on, buzzing? Hope everything boo with you in a young life.
Oh, LG Cookie, what you doing, man?
My dog.
Well, as you can see,
it's Bama. What's the deal, loved one? Glad you back.
I got my popcorn. Because, we are finna enter into the scumbag mania. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
Yeah, the scumbag mania matinee.
And as I see by the analytics, y'all nigga, the later I be, the better the community like it. Fuck it, that's what we on. Everybody drop them bloody red gloves in the chat. Let's do it up. It's Friday. Best chat on YouTube. Let's go.
Yeah.
What we on? Deal.
What's that all about?
Now,
First, this the Bob report, and
Got it.
we
You missed
recently
your
had you
nephew, bud.
on when you were speaking on.
You missed your nephew on here.
You
bro.
were speaking on this the Bob report. I don't know if y'all heard me, but we got OG Kunta right here. He eating popcorn. He say this is the scumbag mania matinee. The last time we had you on, you were speaking about brother Gumby.
Yeah, you
Get the
mean
post in my IG post.
Scumby.
Oh, Scumby. He got a new name.
OG Kunta is calling Gumby Scumby. Now y'all know Gumby not gonna take too kind to that. Y'all know he not. Dead homies.
Yeah, Scumby. Scumby.
Hey, and y'all go chastise Graham Gotti and tell him to set up so he can be my goddamn co-host.
OG Scumby.
Yeah, he scummed out on me on national TV, but y'all gotta go see that other one,
Internet national
to hear
TV is
about that.
crazy.
We're not talking about that scum. We're talking about a scum bag. You hear me?
Who you talking about? Who you talking about today?
I'm talking about that Pink Panther.
Oh yeah, yesterday I gave out 5 memberships because we met the super chat goal. Today I'm gonna give out free merch to a random individual.
Person.
OG Percy?
Man, stop calling. Oh yeah, you right. OG Percy, as in the old guy. Yeah, you right. That guy, that old guy.
G, put your profile picture up, blood.
Yeah, you're right. Old guy Percy. Yeah, him. Yeah, that guy.
What's your core?
I can't wait till this nigga get on. Y'all think I got a story? This nigga. I'm telling you, Oakland will have you living 10 lives in one by the time you 30, dead homies.
Well, I did an interview with Percy. He
As a matter of fact, I might have y'all put Gotti on timeout. Can you put a mod on timeout? That nigga was supposed to pull up on me, and I never heard from him again.
spoke on you and Gumby.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, well, you say he spoke on me.
My bad.
Now he was in my business. You hear me? That's what he was.
Well, ain't
now I went down there to Vegas on some crip business, but he's right here in Fort Worth in my business. You see. So now when a nigga walk by your cell and be looking in that money.
So it went from OG Kunta wanting to get game from Gumby and learn the structure and the official political politics to saying F OG Gumby. I don't want nothing to do with you.
Really?
All right, Purse First TV is Graham's Gotti. Same person.
Looking in there. Why you looking in there? Why you looking in my cell? Why you watching me spread? Why are you doing that? You over there watching my dick jump?
Last thing I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna let him get it off, right? Since I found out I got a lot of OGs in the chat, how do y'all feel about somebody of this age acting in this manner?
You over here, cuz, what did you Peter gazing, cuz? You all at the bars, Peter gazing, grip. Cuz it ain't you in my business. So if you in my business, you gotta be Peter gazing. So what the you doing in my business?
Well, let me tell you what he was doing. Let me tell you, I was there. He took you to court, and then we did an interview, and you went to court, and the interview was about OG Kunta on tail tucking charge.
Oh.
Can you explain why he would take you to court for such manias?
Now let's get this straight. This is the Scumbag Mania matinee, and he is the star of the show. The star of
Scumbag Mania matinee is brazy. Hey, Purse, blood, 705,000 views in 6 weeks. I ain't even let you know. The global community, we going brazy.
The show is Scumbag Percy.
IRL, dead homies. Sure, members only.
So
members
you
only.
say I took my tail. Well, let's go on ahead and cash in some receipts, cuz.
What did you traveling with some grandkids? Okay.
Agreeing with Boo Capone, cuz.
What can internet famous do for you at 48 years old if you're not a Charleston White getting 10,000 to interview? Them 705,000 views in 6 weeks we got is cool, but that check is what I want because I need that for the little one y'all just saw. Fuck everything else. Fuck, I can't cash out being famous. I can't trade that in for nothing. I can't get no almond milk with that. First TV is Grams Gotti, Mars Queen for sure.
Did you win that fight, cuz, with Boo Capone?
Fun fact, First TV is also under Cash Rules Global Records. And he go brazy.
I mean, you went in there and went 1 minute rounds, weak ass.
Oh, y'all listen to him every day. Duh.
1 minute rounds. And you did the stanky leg up in that bitch. You forgot? I seen you tuck your tail in there, cuz. Bishop Eli took you on Real Life Street Stars.
Bishop, what
I
Pastor
seen you
Eli got
flinched in.
What Pastor Eli?
You flinched on Bishop Eli. Remember? I'm shocked.
Why is Pastor Preacher Man squaring up? What the hell is going on?
I'm shocked.
These man. Remember what we was talking about? Age doesn't give you knowledge.
No, I'm the little man. I'm the bulldog. I see you saying that.
And don't forget, OG Percy still stays in his mother's basement, which is nothing wrong with that. I'm just putting it out there.
I see you standing there. I'm watching. Ain't too close. Ain't too close. Ain't too close. No. But look here. When you do that,
They say Bishop Eli square though.
Yeah, but why you flinch? I don't flinch on Bishop Eli. Bishop Eli taught me how to fight. That's why that
Bishop Eli taught OG Kunta how to fight. What is going on? What? Oh my goodness. This is why at first I didn't want to go to the content house. The goal though is to have a content house with Purse and run a check.
Dude, that's why that dude.
For sure.
Purse, cuz. That's why this is, that's why this bitch went up in there and flinched. Cause he really can't scratch, cuz. And then look, come on, man. Let's catch some overseas sin. You don't know.
And on what makes all of this more terrible, they wear the same flag and represent the same community.
Rank.
But it's not my business.
You do not know rank, cuz.
I appreciate you. You one of the silent subs. I appreciate the silent subs too. The people who just want to kick back and enjoy the content. Just make sure y'all hit that interaction button. Appreciate everybody.
You finna go there.
Yeah, I'm going there. I'm there now. You don't know rank. I talked to Duke. He say you might know him, but he don't know that.
You got young folks smarter than some old heads and vice versa. See, when old folks listen to the young, they are more advanced with the older generation, their peers. When the young folk listen to the OGs, they're more advanced with their peers. So it behooves everybody to just keep their ears open their whole life. You can always learn something. Double X, what's the deal, young Cash?
You know him. He say you can't say 100% through him that you know Duke, or that you know Rank. You can't say that. Then you lied and said you was at Rank's funeral. I seen Rank obituary from C-Man, cuz you're not on that. You're not on his obituary.
Now you calling this man out for lying about going to a funeral?
You as a matter of fact, you said you was the pallbearer for Rank.
And notice how Trigger Bird was there for all of these videos, but did not partake in any of the clout activities. That's why I fuck with Trigger Bird, dead homies. 1000%. That's the exact reason why. He was present for all of this bullshit, but decided not to be on camera. I respect that. The clout ain't that serious.
Percy said that?
Yeah, that's what that scumbag said. He said he was at Rank's funeral.
Why you feel the need to tell your age? Who told the age? What you talking about? Are you talking to the comment?
I don't think he said that.
Yeah, he did.
Apparently.
Nah, we want me to call Carl Lindsay?
Nah, don't call.
Man, this nigga Purse, he done had me on. We been in Vegas performing, BET, all type of shit. He really be doing it up. He don't say nothing. He too humble. Too humble.
Don't call Fats. Don't call my guy Fats.
Yeah, because he'll get on the phone right now and clarify this fact that Cuz was not at Rank's funeral. And he seen the footage of him lying.
Hey, LJ, my dog, GD. I said OG Gumby wanted to talk off camera. Are you saying you saying OG Kunta is at fault? OG Gumby really was trying to holler off camera.
Saying that he
I
was.
know this for a fact. First person on the phone.
Well, hold on. Before you
Sugar Bird pulled up to Gumby house and Munchie B was there.
you just ride down on Percy, why would he say you was tail tucking?
Cuz he said I was tail tucking because he only on the windshield, cuz. I mean, when you at the fight and you in the nosebleed section, what the can you say really besides give your nosebleed opinions about what it was there? Cuz, come on, let's do some more facts. Did he ever go to Vegas? Did he ever?
Hey, and y'all, whoever know Damn Homie, she was in the comments on one of my videos. Y'all go tell her good looking for the support too. I'm trying to get her on for sure.
Ever meet with Gumby?
She want to interview me, but I want to interview her. I don't want to get interviewed.
No.
So how can the say you flinched or anything and you ain't even got the guts, the courage, the balls, or the huevos, whatever to even go to Vegas? You rather be in there in your little 20 by your 23 Jordan.
Well, now he talking shit about OG Percy for not pulling up on OG Gumby and saying he's scared to pull up on OG Gumby. What is the Hoovers doing? I'm
your 23 lockdown, one South for child, one South for wreck. Yeah, come on, cuz. Now, he's saying I took, cuz I went there with no weapons. And I went and seen that you know that you was scared of and you was ducking. Cuz Ben called you out. Don't you remember he called him out on Fig?
I'm not.
Yeah, Gumby was on Fig.
We're fine.
Zombie cuz was on Fig, you hear me? Yeah.
QM, who fine?
Yeah, Zombie cuz was on Fig and he called Percy out.
You call him Zombie cuz now.
Yeah, he's Zombie cuz now. He was Dummy cuz.
I thought his name was, you said he had another name. Started with S.
Scumby cuz.
Oh,
he got a bunch of.
You don't want to take the interview. I don't know, bro. I don't like. I don't know.
Names coming from Kunta with that.
I'm from the era of not talking a lot, bro.
Disrespect for that he did to me, cuz he better,
Ooh, I interview her, but I'm bull on the interview. I'm not in that world no more. We do mainstream hip hop on this channel.
Guard his intellectual grill. You know what I'm saying? Guard your grill. This is an intellectual combat fight. I fight hard.
Is fine as fuck. Oh yeah, we can go to dinner. We can fuck with it for sure.
The mother her and with my mind. You know what I'm saying? So got me fucked up. Now, Scumby, Zombie, you hear me? Yeah, cuz.
So what about because it seems like,
No.
Hold on, listen. It seems like you and OG Percy been going back and forth now for a while, but I shut you guys down before.
And guess what? Okay. Now look, let's do a rap. Now
that orange flag around his neck is diabolical. I had to say it. I had to.
Do a rap sheet, right? Now let's look at Percy's timeline, right?
Yeah, I respect Damn Homie for banging the comments on the new channel too, not even the old channel. On this channel right here, for sure. She is wet.
Right. Percy timeline. You remember when Lil Coon Pap and Go Yayo jumped on the scene and went to saying that Percy was a dope fiend and he wasn't the face of the city and he can't speak for Fort Worth. You remember that? You remember that?
I'm not familiar.
Well, we're going to have Drew to put that on there so that people can see that I'm not lying. Go Yayo and them spoke on cuz. You hear me? We're going to get all this because this is all documented. You can pull all this up. And I stepped up and went against the grain and told Go Yayo and Lil Kunta and them to fall back off Percy. You hear me? Okay? That's the first step in this timeline where I stepped in and did something to stop from with him. Okay, second time, Dewberry. with Rat Williams. You know, my
And then the interview ain't gonna get no views, Drifter. So I don't have no desire. I'm not gonna lie. Been asked like 2 weeks ago.
Dewberry, he know me. We know each other. We good. Yeah, Dewberry, cuz my guy.
I wasn't gonna do the interview, so it wasn't no point. You know what I'm saying? The first question: have you been down? Who ain't been down? Like, what are we talking about?
Dewberry was that person. Guess
this community getting bigger and bigger by day. Dead homies, and we just finished out the 6th week of this channel. This shit is growing exponentially. It's time for me to lock in for sure. Y'all making me go harder. No days off, 42 days in a row. Intellectual Street Thoughts, 705,000 views. Let's keep doing it up. Stay down till we come up. The mission is not over.
Who Percy called? He called me.
It's time to bring some structure to this shit.
Guess what I do? I stepped to Dewberry. He left Percy alone.
What about when Kryptonite was?
I stepped to Kryptonite.
Who the fuck is Kryptonite?
I stepped to Kryptonite for Percy. This all down his track record. This all down his track record. The day room. Remember in the day room came for Percy.
I came to the day room one day.
Right, and I was in there defending there.
Yeah, you was in there.
Now guess what?
Shout out OG Hollywood.
Shout out OG Hollywood, man. Shout out Hockley too, man.
Shout out Kryptonite.
Shout out Kryptonite, man. Shout out, man. But anyway, look. So now check this out. So, man,
you been coming now. What about when what's the dude name from San Antonio?
Man, ain't this just a glorious good night? Positive, doing it up. Shout out to my dog ODM Slim. What's the deal, T-Way?
Yo, Crip dude.
As a matter of fact, it's perfect timing. You know what's going on with this situation? The Texas Hoovers and the LA.
Brian.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah.
You need your opinion. Okay, the Hoovers. Okay, check this out, ODM. So before OG Gumby ever did any interview, the No Jumper interview, anything, my channel seen me and Trigger Bird on live. Trigger Bird said Gumby wanted to speak off camera. No speaking off camera ever happened. So now who in the wrong? And how did this shit get this far?
Well,
yeah, I went and got into it that about Percy.
Behind Percy.
Yeah, I got it.
Everybody on my channel can vouch. OG Gumby was really trying to holler off camera months ago.
To it that behind Percy, I got into it. That did some more dumb shit.
Delegate some help. Okay, for sure.
He did some more dumb shit recently. He did some more dumb shit recently.
Hey man,
hold on, man. You know, be trying to blow me up.
Nobody blowing you up.
It never fails.
Nobody call
that phone to do this while I'm recording. But anyway, back to what
the Detroit and the Bay, we like cousins.
I was saying about this dude. This Percy dude.
OG Percy.
Now the old guy Percy, you know what I'm saying? The Percy cuz. Yeah. But that, you know what I'm saying? Now I got a long track record of helping this nigga, you know, and then let's look at all the times he stabbed me in my back. Okay.
What about when
no, he said
about T Will.
I saved you.
Understand they've been doing this for 30 years. The Hoovers been tripping on each other for 30 years? The Texas Hoovers and are you saying they only been doing it for 30 years? Hey, and the community for sure asked for ODM, Gangland Neem, and Cash Global Live.
T Will thing.
I forgot I said I was gonna hit you. I honestly forgot. My bad. My bad, community. My fault.
Now I saved him from Corn Pap, right? He get on the TV.
It should have. They've been doing this for 30 years, so it should have already been corrected. Okay, facts. Dead homies.
And he say, "I'm your daddy's G." You know,
1000 ODM helped me kick this live shit off. He's on the first episode of Intellectual Street Thoughts. The 15 new members, y'all can go spam that interview up. It's under members only.
But that probably ain't gonna never resonate in my mind ever.
Hanging the Hoover Crip gang. So why OG Gumby
tripping
But
so
that
hard,
really,
bro.
you know, that took me somewhere when it's.
And what is the benefit of this altercation? Who does this benefit? And I ain't
Get on
I'm about to go to the origin community of where this started at. Real tune. I ain't forgot about that.
national TV, this weak ass, naked chicken looking at would get on TV and say that he my G in any kind of way. And cuz you don't got no stroke, cuz you don't got no stroke, so you should have never said
no stroke is diabolical. Blood, what?
That you was my G and I jumped off the porch at the time when your big homie jumped off the porch. Yeah, my dude.
Call in, fool. We need the opinion. You already know.
Yeah. I jumped off around that time. I rode with him. I don't never remember you riding for nobody.
But why would OG Percy be this nigga OG anyway? I'm confused as hell. What is going on?
I mean, you rode to the dope house. Yeah.
Bro, where?
To the dope house. Yeah. That's the only thing he ever rode to. The stroke ain't got no stroke. The only stroke that got is that when they fire that bad up and stroke it while he got that his dick sucking.
Stroke what? What are we talking about? What is getting stroked? What is going on?
Lips. Yeah. That's the only stroke he got is when he's stroking that bad.
Can you watch your profanity down here, man?
Huh?
Can you watch your profanity down here?
I'm just saying that's the only stroke cuz got is when he fired that little up, when he fired that Momo up, and he stroked that boy while it's in his mouth. That's all he got, bro. He don't got no other kind of stroke. He don't got no stroke on the streets. He got stroke on it.
We about to get some clarification on the situation because I don't know what's going on. Answer the phone, ODM. All right. Hey, can you explain what is going on, bro? I am lost. I mean, I know exactly what's going on, but yeah, why is it going on?
So the Hoovers itself, right? So the Hoovers as a whole, the Hoovers decided in the 90s, I think like 91, 92, whatever, and decided they're gonna bang Hoover criminal gang, right?
Yep.
The Five Deuces fought to keep the Gangsta Crip. The Five Deuces went to war with the other Hoovers to keep the Gangsta Crip.
That I didn't know.
They kept the Gangsta Crip. So that's their identity. Five Deuces, they Gangsta Crips though. They're not Crip gang. So
so they changed it to Texas was Hoover Crip, Five Deuce Crip gang.
Yeah, Crip gang. So
not Gangsta Crip.
Not Gangsta Crip, but they got the Gangsta Crips versus the Crip gangs out there because the Gangsta Crips saying y'all doing it wrong, and they warned, they in prison in a pen, warned each other over the GC and CG.
So how do you before what's your opinion? How do you feel about it? And I know this ain't your politics, so I know it's tricky. You're a journalist though. You're a journalist, you know what I'm saying?
So, but it's like I watch all this shit. So my thing is this, right? It's been Hoovers that's already been connected to Texas that knew this was going down. That why it was already fixed, right? It been times where one of the Hoovers that came out there and said that he was from Gangsta Crip, who fought with Gangsta Crip, and
they kind of rolled him up on the streets. So we was gonna play that video after this. We was gonna play that.
Right, you got up on him. So once you figure that out, why not try to correct it? So then it's like.
So who's in the wrong to you?
It's like nobody's in the wrong. Nobody's in the wrong, bro. Because you got it. Just like the Bloods in New York. It's like saying because they got it from a nigga that was never put down on real Bloods, so they got it wrong. That's a whole big ass Bloods, a gang of niggas out there.
And how can I tell them that somebody that's been living this life for 30 years, been putting blood, sweat, and tears? You feel me? I can't do that. I can't do that.
So that's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking that's what my thing was. Why not just say this? Cause y'all come to agreement. Oh, listen, y'all niggas do what y'all was doing on dead homies. But let's get it right from here on out. So all the little homies that's gonna get put on from here on out is gonna be there. We respect this. We respect that, but let's get this right and let's do it like this. I think that's the right thing to do.
It seemed like OG Kunta was on that, but Gumby kind of forced him into this corner.
Exactly. Like you guys have all changed now. Like y'all all the older ones gotta change. Because I got some older homies, bro. I got older homies from Linwood from West Covina neighborhood. They was West Covina neighborhood Gangsta Crips. So they had neighborhood Gangsta Crip on their body.
That sounds crazy.
Exactly. So, but that's what it was back then. Okay?
And you ain't nobody gonna tell them different.
Yeah, that's what it was. So now that the little homies, neighborhood Crips and all that, all right, well, cool. That's what it is now. All right, cool. But this was what I was thinking.
Do this mess up the structure though?
It
Good question. Good question, Drifter. Good question.
If you not approach it, if you can approach it the right way, you approach it the right way, you can correct the structure.
So okay, so now when you say that, the approaching it the correct way, then we got to go back to the beginning. The young Keyway approached it wrong then.
What young Keyway?
When the dude from Houston approached him.
Everybody puts wrong. Listen, so everybody puts wrong.
Okay.
So if this is a problem, and us as a whole, us as a whole, we feel like this is a problem. We got to correct it. So what we do, we send people to correct it.
I think that's what was trying to go on, but somebody didn't take each other up on the. Yeah. Because who is this benefiting right now? It's not benefiting nobody.
It's the way here we do it on the internet and saying that we gonna correct it on the internet. It's not, no, we are corrected in the back. We get on the internet afterwards, and we talk to what our differences was and all that shit.
But I can honestly say OG Gumby was trying to do that. I don't know why it didn't happen though.
He was trying to do that, brother.
No, I know. I heard. I was on the phone.
No, I'm saying this, brother.
I'm
saying the way he's saying is, hey, the nigga that was doing this for 30 years that died for this shit, all that, y'all niggas, all right, cool. Fuck what y'all did. Nigga.
No, you can't say that.
That's what he said.
Oh shit. I didn't goddamn, Gumby.
I'm saying, listen very quick. Like, I swear to God, I'm a real life politician.
For sure.
He's saying, hey, listen, we did this shit for 30 years. You can't even say that. We've been doing this for 30 years. He said, I can't say that, nigga. I'm over. Nigga, it's the motherland.
Oh, we watched that, y'all. We watched that 2 days ago. We watched that 2 days ago. Okay.
If he's telling you that, first thing you say, this is quote unquote, this is what they saying. I'm listening to what they saying. So I'm listening to a nigga that's speaking. Hoover, it don't matter what you banging, Hoover's Hoover. So it shouldn't even matter. If Hoover gets you on that because it's Hoover's Hoover, right? That should be the first thing, the Hoover's Hoover. But since y'all saying it's like that, all right, we shed blood, this and that 30 years. I'm saying, brother, on Hoover, let's get it right. 5 deuces. Not no 9 deuce Hoover, not no 107.
Okay, the 5 deuces amongst themselves.
5 deuces go out there. Listen, bro, this 5 deuce Hoover, bro. We gangsta Crip. This is our bloodline. This is what we fought for. This is our power struggle. This is what we did for. We wouldn't get the grain for this.
They are the definition of going against the grain.
Facts. No, they're not going against the grain. They kept the grain. They kept the grain going. Hell, the rest of it against grain, nigga. They kept the grain going. They kept it, nigga. They solid. They kept it what it was. They was gangsta Crips.
Okay.
We don't keep it gangsta Crip. They're homies. So they kept the grain going. They kept the Crip identity straight up. So I think they kept the Crip identity. Now, mind you, these are my enemies. These are my main ops.
Number one. You
number one.
Since birth.
Since birth. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even funny, but yeah.
And they're gonna be shitty, fool. Like I thrive off because I don't know niggas because I beef with niggas as bitches. I thrive because I beef with niggas that was niggas. And they respect niggas.
Say that again. That for sure. 1,000%, and you give credit where credit is due, and vice versa. For
That's
sure.
why I am who I am, brother, because I didn't beef with no sucker, buster, no nothing niggas. I beef with heavy hitters and nigga that respected me.
And since we're speaking about beef, C-Bop, I seen your live about 600. I didn't comment because I be doing what you be doing. I like your content. I've been entertained. That's why I'm not gonna lie. That's part of the reason I was like, you know what, we ain't shit. It ended up being cool because this nigga funny as fuck. All right, but look, what's going on? Where that originate from? The title I seen that he had got at you. So where, you know what I'm saying?
First of all, so that's why I just right now just came back up because I'm on the line with Deuce Sims on some regular talking to my boy.
Shout out to Deuce Sims.
It's texting him at this time. He said, "Shut up, ODM said, shut the fuck up, nigga." So he texted him. He said, "Shut up, I slapped the fucking ODM Slim." And nigga tell him I got that nigga DP'd and all this and all that. He like, what? First of all, you're gonna talk about nigga. He gonna lie right now. And he try to call.
He got you DP'd. Is crazy.
Exactly, brother. He said all that to Deuce Sims. Deuce Sims got all the text right now. He said this to Deuce Sims. So he's saying all this.
Him and
So
Deuce
I
M's cool,
called him.
real quick. Him and Deuce M's is they conversating
They're
shit.
not cool, but Deuce M's be trying to go cool with Deuce M's. So he think like trying to talk to him low key. He think that cracking Deuce M's. You know what I'm saying? Deuce M's is talking to him.
For sure.
Deuce M's ain't nigga to be all shut up, bitch. No, he more of a nigga. Oh, well, then shut your ass up. What you talking? Oh, you know what I'm saying? So I called. I got the number from his live. I called his live. He hang up every time.
I heard
But you
that.
said all this shit about me, brother. You said all this shit about me,
Oh,
brother.
that was so you was just all right. Let's holler real quick then. What's going on? What's the deal?
Brother,
What's the
so
deal?
that shit to me, brother. Like, what you want to do? Line up with me? Like, that's why you know it was me for the gate, nigga. So you heard my voice for the gate. You hang up for the gate. You letting all these trolls troll you for 20, 15 minutes.
He letting the alphabet community talk for 5 minutes.
Exactly, brother. But when I get up there, you just said all this shit about me, nigga. But yeah, because you know I know the real about you, brother. You're really nice as fuck.
You broke it down. 600 P's is crazy, man.
No, yeah, that's what
God
my
damn,
mama, brother.
you killed
That's
it. You
real
killed
facts,
it.
brother.
That's why
That's
I rock
real
with it.
facts, brother. He came up here with the 200, like 210, a 202.
And let's not forget, don't let nobody in the community, if y'all OGs of my channel, y'all remember, he never got down to the bottom and told me how he got out of that case in Mexico. He said they took his 10 G's and it was all good. No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
He was put on Big U.
He did what?
He was put on Big U.
Oh, okay.
That's why after that case, he all of a sudden got under Big U.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna get into that, but
that's how he, even right now, he went to shit. Bro, listen, that's why I ain't getting all that. He will. But like I said, that's how he, nigga, after that case, all of a sudden you went, nigga, the next month you would be you two, make 6-0.
Talking about you gonna catch phase for him, anybody pull up. That was that time. That was that time. Okay.
That's way after. See, he came to the 60s banging 6-0. He came to the 60s banging Gorilla Blue. And it was no such thing with Gorilla Blue for 60s. He was a big Gorilla Blue for 6-0.
But y'all don't have no Gorilla Blue.
You ain't from the fronts, bro. You're not from the O, bro. What's up to call you, bro?
So he didn't have no cousin, no grandma that stayed over there. He ain't pick it over there on weekends.
Never got put on 60s. His brother, nigga, on the dead homies, nigga, do football with his kids on weekends. I didn't met his brother personally. His family, like, nigga, he got, nigga, his cousin is 40s, from 40s.
Okay. The 40s be on my line for some reason in the comments. I don't know.
That's why he be on 40. That's why so 40.
Oh, that's why he. Oh, that makes sense.
That's his cousin. So that's where his 40 gives it. Oh yeah, this and that. So he started making 60s because he started hanging with certain niggas. He went to Crenshaw. He started hanging with certain niggas after he came back after high school, after college, all that shit.
Yeah, but he said it himself. He doing what 26, which is crazy work. So this shit is fresh from today.
It's more like 29, brother. It's more like 29, brother. Games.
Man, cut it out, bro. Shit just go too far. I'm not gonna lie.
And keep real with you, bro. I'm gonna keep all the clean with you, brother. 29 years old, and only because he was hanging with niggas, and nigga like, where you from? What they call you? This and that. He like, well, they take 600. Young niggas, and they was 18 years old. They was kids.
That's what I was about to say. How that? Okay, so okay, and he
three
went to.
Kids, bro.
Oh
they
my.
was 18 years old, 3 kids. 18 and 19 years old. They were all 2 18 years old, 1 19 years old.
Oh, so you got the whole scoop.
I know the kid that did it, brother. And he said that's his put on.
Cut it out, bro.
For about 3 years after that, 4 years before that, he was banging the hood. Like 4 or 5 years before that, he was banging the hood. And then he was like, "Why you keep saying 600? What does 600 mean?"
Yeah, who was Big 600? What? I thought they were. Wait, so hold on. Hold on. That he said there was a little 600, baby 600.
So little 600 is a nigga that from 60 that turned snitch, Munchie. Tiny Munchie turned snitch. It was a snitch. He went under 600 after he turned snitch.
How did it get that far where he put somebody on?
He didn't put nobody on. He just was fucking with him already, and then he was a snitch. So he went to prison. He said, "I'm a little 600."
So his name is just attached to all type of fuckery.
He don't have no name, brother. And he never got put on the hood ever.
But the baby 600 get put on for real.
And who was baby 600?
The dude you just said he was baby 600. That snitched.
No,
he's not a real person.
He was Munchie. 600 is Munchie. Was little 600 is Munchie. That's it. That's the only person that ever was making 600 name was Munchie. A nigga a snitch.
But that has nothing to do with 600.
What, him snitching?
No, him, just the name in general. Where the
No, so he
there,
was already fucking with 600. He was fucking with 600. So 600 was like, he know niggas with 60. He was great. He was raised over there. He went to Crenshaw with all the niggas. He went to school with them niggas and shit.
Okay.
So like, he know niggas from 60. Like, he know niggas, of course.
Yeah.
Like, he went to school with these niggas. Straight up. If you look at the Cam Capone interview, will tell you everything. He tell you I was a good kid, brother. I was on a football program. I was the last year. I went to football, this and that. I did it, all this shit. He came back when he was like 27 years old.
after JC.
He went to multiple colleges. He played for multiple other colleges after college. After doing his 5 years at college eligibility, he went to other shit and did other shit like 3 or 4 years straight up to get his degree. So he was in college for like 9 years.
You know what was the I don't not bro. Do you know what was the realest shit you said? I just popped into my mind. You said you always gotta cock it back because you ain't never ready. You don't live that life.
Come on, brother.
That was the realest shit I'm talking about. That was it right there.
It's a gun for, you have a permit to have a gun for work. But you're a security guard, you're an armed security guard. So you have a gun and permit for work. That is not a nigga to walk around a motherfucker with niggas concealed. You cannot conceal a weapon. You cannot conceal a weapon, brother.
What I'm hearing is he just trying to use your 60,000 subscribers for clout. That's what he's trying to do.
Brother, that's why he's saying he Wack100 gave me 100,000, gave me 200,000. Why are you working with 200, 300,000?
Why are you boxing? What are you getting 5,000?
You got 150,000 off the boxing, right? You got hold on. You got a boxing, got 150,000.
Nah, I debunked that.
No, I'm just saying, but
okay.
I'm just saying, but listen, I'm saying, but 150,000, Wack100, that's 350,000. Why the fuck are you working still, brother?
Why do you have on a bullet? Why are you wearing security on the back of your shirt?
Come on, brother.
And I thought Neo's supposed to be dropping projects. You got artists and shit. What's going on?
What projects? What did he give? That's my blood cousin.
AOF?
Yes.
I talked to him when he was when he got into it with J-Bo. I gave him a little bit of advice. He didn't listen, though. He didn't listen.
That's my blood little cousin, bro. That's my kids. That's my blood, like real, like blood.
All right, so what's the real with that situation? After the video, he just gave the money back?
That was his money.
That's AOF money. Say less. Dead homies. Say less. Clout is a hell of a drug. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 on that note.
My little brother been getting it forever, brother.
Oh no, I he looked like a player nigga. I believe it. I told him I just told him, you know.
My lives, when he jump on my lives on Instagram, you see they hit my little cousins together at all times. They're my blood little cousins, brother. My blood. They my real blood cousins.
Hey, y'all see how the politics work in the land? The land is so crazy. A real Kiwi can be cousins with a bounty hunter blood and it just be regular.
This is my real blood cousin, like real. I got multiple blood cousins for bounty hunter, so
regular. So I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna have to do an OD. We're gonna have to do an ODM. I need a co-host.
Man, listen, bro, I'm sticking down whenever you want time, bro. Like, whenever you need me, bro, I'm here for you, bro. No
I already know you've been overworking. I'm proud of you, bro. You've been working.
I'm working right now. You know what I'm saying?
I already know. You don't think I've seen it? For sure. I appreciate it, bro. I over appreciate it. Hey, if y'all don't know, ODM is on my first live on this channel, the first intellectual street thoughts. You feel me? Over appreciate it, brother. Y'all go sub up to ODM Slim Live. I love your life, fool. I'm gonna holler at you. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you, bro. For sure.
For sure. Tell niggas get the likes up right now. Get them likes up right now. For sure.
Everybody hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes real quick.
Niggas work too hard, brother, for y'all to be here. And y'all just be sitting around just fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Get them likes up, brother.
Hey, you know what I be saying, man? I'll do my job.
Our piece of history. He work hard to get out
there. I'm saying, it's a like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some free shit. Like, we ain't telling y'all, hey, y'all gotta give us $5 every day. No, we telling y'all to get the fucking likes up. That's all we need y'all to do, get the likes up.
That's all.
That's all we asking.
Hey, all right, we gonna holler ODM. Appreciate you. Keep doing it up. Hey, the reason why I did it on this run, no days off, is because ODM been on it for 100 days or something crazy.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta do it together, brother. That's what I'm saying. As long as we motivate each other, we gonna keep it going.
Say less. Appreciate you, fool.
You know what I'm saying? You already know.
All right. Hey, and that's right there is what you call what y'all call it, excellence. Two niggas from opposite ends of the state, from opposite ends of color association, didn't fuck with each other at the beginning. It was super up as can be. and we here now. For sure, got a brother for life in ODM. I overappreciate it. This shit is serious, more serious than y'all think. I'm not gonna lie, in a lot of aspects of life, for sure.
History around Conte did. Conte, you know what I'm saying is right.
And he don't got to do that. This man has 60,000 subs on one channel. Signed to FMW, part of the community literally. Doing it up, been doing it up.
You made a good ass move, nigga. Good move. You got LA want to sit down with you, come out on the camera, sit down with you, man, and he sit on side of you out of pride, man, and y'all made it all the way real life street star.
No, that was on a unique perspective.
Well, you know, Drewsty, shout out to Drewsty, right. Unique perspective. Shout out to Big Drewsty, man. Mm-hmm. I done did me some Drew things too. Drew is cold. Y'all go tune it to Drewsty.
For sure.
For sure. But the thing is,
and a lot of y'all is familiar. The cool part, I be seeing other people in other people's lives and shit like that. So this shit all come together. You feel me? But finding your way in this shit, I don't know how I ended up here. I overappreciate it though. For them to be my peers this early in the game, dead homies, life work out exactly how it's supposed to.
The point is, I sit on side this man.
Because if this shit didn't work out, I'm thugging instantly.
And we made a piece of history together. You know, we were putting something together, and we made something come together so far that we didn't reach the LA niggas to come to us, and then we come and you like you just push them. Cuz, but that ain't how it is, cuz. Well, take up for him, I'm trying to find out when did the goddamn road warriors get in the goddamn corner and one of them run off and leave the other one in the goddamn corner fend for itself. I was like, Kunta, anytime now, Kunta gonna be going off.
Right.
All right, any moment now, Kunta gonna blow up on this nigga. Wait, y'all watch Kunta. Kunta gonna get this nigga, man.
Why y'all talking about religion? What is going on?
Kunta.
Everything cool?
Anytime now, it's on you.
Giants were in the Bible.
I'm still. Anytime now, Kunta, when you get ready. But I didn't see that. And that, let me tell you something, homie. That would hurt me the most because I seen you sit on a nigga that you said was cool with you, and then I watched another nigga down that nigga, and you didn't take up for the nigga you said was cool with you. You better ask Bob Report. You better ask Real Tune TV, nigga. How many times I tell them niggas you ain't gonna talk about him in front of me?
Hey, mind you, young Chucky, I'm from up north. I'm a Damu from up north. How I got in the mix of all this shit is just the universe, dead homies. Like I don't even know. It's not even supposed to be a thing.
Hello.
We don't. There is no podcasters in the Bay. There are no content creators. It's not a thing.
What real nigga do that when you say that's your partner at the beginning?
Stuck on thug.
With. So no, Dre be around when ain't nobody around, and you can ask Dre, nigga, that nigga ain't lying. He do the same thing, cuz. No, he do the same thing, nigga. If some nigga, that's Bob, man. You ain't gonna let you do Bob like that, cuz. I don't even know. Bob, that's Tune too. It don't matter what he's saying. You ain't gonna get it out to see it. Am I right?
No, for real, you ain't even let me.
Yeah,
I got a lot to say.
Yeah, he got a lot to say.
Hey, for sure.
Only about this, but I'm not gonna listen to it, because that's my partner. Kunta, you didn't supposed to listen to that. That's your partner. On gang shit, on real nigga shit, and on black man shit. Where was the goddamn where was the black power? Where was the black love?
Is OG Percy trying to be positive, or he was joking? What's going on?
Where was the black redemption at? What happened to all that cripping y'all was doing? We heard the blue rage. We heard the rage in both of y'all voice.
And I have to take the opinion and the narrative of the person with the most experience, the Keyway ODM. They need to come together and get over all this off camera. That's my.
Got that. Did anybody get to the black redemption? That was a waste of time, homie. Big Tookie ought to be turning his grave on y'all niggas. Raymond too.
Big Tookie turning on his grave is crazy. Y'all niggas is popping it. What is going on? Y'all getting extremely disrespectful. Hey, wait till the streets is flooded with this Cash Rules Global merch. Let me drop the link real quick.
No. East side, west side, east.
I got 34 custom pieces that I'm about to drop. Drifter know what they look like for OG members only.
East Coast and West, yeah, y'all had a chance to bring something together. And you niggas shitted on it. About one thinking that he bigger than the other one. We understand there's been some bad dialogue. You know, You can kick that ball out the street and keep rolling. That's LA run. You kick him out the way, man. That he shouldn't have been no big problem. We understand that. That's Crip law around the world. Don't know 6 old niggas speak on no Hoover business. We understand that, nigga. That's true. But to make that a reason,
hold on.
No, that's why the Crips are divided like they are now.
Nah, delete that.
So, let me ask you this. Well, let's go to
Maz, delete that comment real quick. I put the wrong link. And appreciate you for joining the community, Monica. We do it up every night. We try to give some esoteric knowledge. I wasn't a part of that dialogue, but I usually am. Don't trip. Appreciate you.
Go.
You took him to court recently for tail tucking charge.
Yeah, he flinched, nigga.
Flinched.
I seen when goddamn me, Gumby got up to walk out. When Gumby said, "Nigga, let me get out of here, nigga, young goddamn me," and he walked by Kunta. What the fuck? Hold on, what was that? Ooh, I caught you.
Go look at the merch link. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me if we doing it up or that shit.
You already know you niggas in trouble fucking with me, Bob. Ooh, Bob know to come. Bob know when. You nigga gonna learn to quit fucking with Bob. Cause he always got a nigga badder than y'all. He might make you say that nigga weak for y'all to jump your ass in front of him. Then he went, scar. I knew he gonna scar him up. Then how did they jump out? Because this nigga Bob and told him that nigga didn't have shit. Nigga jumped out there. Bob knew that nigga gonna whoop that nigga. But at the same time, when the tail tucking, I didn't like the flinch. You say it's one thing you can't take back. That just that little piece of them. A lot of niggas watch that all the shit talking and all the others. But when I seen you do this, boy, I know you. Let me rewind this shit, cause I know. And they say, "Let me get out here." And you walk by, you get the walk. It wasn't a big one. But you
don't
know,
think he was just getting ready just in case?
When niggas said, "Let me get out here," let me show you what real niggas do. When they said, "Let me get out here," with shit, me too.
Right.
Huh? Huh? Who sit there and watch another nigga walk by? I bet not. Soon as you stand up, I'm gonna stand up too.
Yeah.
What? Nigga, I'm built for this shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga, let me get out of here. Me too, nigga. Shit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get as soon as you stand up, I'm gonna stand up with you. I bet not let you walk by me and still out. You got like you was in pain. You ready for to get. You knew what could have happened to you. That was, hey, don't worry about it. Y'all gonna have to go watch that yourself. You know what I said? You know what I said about? That nigga say he knew what could have happened to him. That's why when he walked by, he did. Because he knew he supposed to got up at that time. But you know what? He didn't. So what that mean? He tucked his tail. Mm-hmm. I hate to say that about you, Kunta, but I'm gonna give you credit on everything else. You're a real nigga for standing there and standing up, you know, trying to fight instead of sitting there with the gossip. You know what I'm saying, me? But for you to sit there and say, I'll make sure LA Run won't say it no more. Nigga, boy, you ain't never had no power like that in Fort Worth. Who is trying to find when did your name start carrying that type of weight? He won't say it again, man, I promise. Man, I swear to God, it's like that nigga had you against the wall, Kunta, you were begging for your life, nigga. I'm telling you some real nigga shit, nigga. I mean, to me, Kunta, it hurt my feelings that you didn't scream at that nigga like you scream at me.
Because he got L for you. He
Oh man, that person. I was waiting on that Kunta. Where is that Kunta? Oh, it's just on the old man. See, I tell y'all, it's different when certain shit in these niggas face. See, Kunta, one thing I got to say about Gumby, I love him for that part. See, Kunta had to meet his match. Yeah, that's all that was. He met a nigga that didn't give a fuck like him, cuz. Yeah, oh shit. Okay, Kunta, when you gonna start screaming? Like you be screaming. I'm waiting for your screaming to come out. Where's his screaming at? Because goddamn Gumby, goddamn me on. And nigga about 10 moves ahead of you, nigga. Any next move gonna be a checkmate. But I was hoping that y'all get it together, man. You know, I wish you wouldn't even turn that, man. You know, Kunta, you know, if you couldn't defend LA the right way, you shouldn't try to be his attorney to begin with. Shut up laughing, Bob. Shit ain't funny, man.
BT School TV, what's the deal, family?
Bob gonna hide these niggas.
I appreciate all the new subs, the silent subs, and I appreciate Monica for joining the community. Best shot on YouTube. That's
Knew they need to call the point of attorney. They go, they ain't pay for them niggas, man. They ain't pay for them niggas to do no type of work. You don't pay for your attorney, they're not gonna work for you where you think they will. God damn it. But on that note, tell y'all, I seen a little tear. That's that little. I hate to take that from you, Kunta. But you know, I got it. I shoot me a jab too, nigga. No, you goodbye.
Oh man.
I got to shoot me a jab too, nigga. Y'all take them at me every time you get a chance. But my thing about
spare you nothing.
I get stomped, nigga, while I'm down. And the rules is you don't go kick a man when he's down. These niggas stomp me when I'm down.
all these niggas swear they playing checkers. This shit is lame. I'm not gonna lie. Like, where are we going with this? What direction are we headed with this?
You know, the old man,
The real tune, the originator of this situation, and then we gonna call it a day on that, because it can go on and on with bull with BS for sure. Oh, you know what? Nah, OG Percy, he just went on real tune. That is crazy. Hey, you know what? We not even going back to that. We skipping that.
Collect your favorite Disney.
I'm not supporting the Hoover beef. I'm not doing that.
Snacks. There's Stitch, Moana, and so much more. Many brands create Disney snacks from Zuru.
Listen, you don't think listen, if you don't die, let me tell you this. If you in the streets and you watching this.
I was like, damn, LJ, I don't make no sense. So that's new.
Listen, you supposed to die in the streets. If you in the streets.
There go this nigga I don't like, y'all. Me and this nigga, it's gonna be, I just don't like this nigga.
You supposed to die by 21. If you in the streets and you ain't dead by 21, that means you pass the streets. You can go to the next level in life. The problem is y'all get stuck in that level. Right? Once you pass the streets, you ain't got to go back no more. I had to learn that, but I passed it. So once I passed it, what I got to go back for?
So you don't go back to the streets?
Yeah, when I go back, I ain't going back on the same time. I don't got to slide no more. They can't put no gun in my hand and tell me to push.
Her name is Monica.
They can't tell me to slide.
Monica.
Right? Listen, the moment Dirk got that million and he moved to the new life, he had no requirement to slide for Vaughn no more.
Blood, what did you just type? My name is Monica, as in Monica, not Monica. Got you.
So what you think you supposed to do? Nothing.
Red bean for sure. You already know we're not friends. We're not gonna get along.
Take care of his family, take care of his kids, put some money in a trust fund, trying to make sure his name live forever, put out all them projects.
Yeah, homies,
Vaughn would have did the same thing for him.
Vaughn, listen, that means Vaughn, listen.
LJ, did you peep the Cali politics? The Keyways have no friction with the Damus and vice versa. You know what I mean? We could conversate, be productive, and shit. Do it up.
Listen, it's about the best decision right now.
See, these days,
listen,
y'all better
look,
be careful who y'all kill.
look, gang. If
you can be about to kill for a nigga.
Hey, you heard how I had to really like look at it like, okay, I respect this shit.
You got listen. Now, look. Now Dirk in jail and Vaughn in jail. Who gonna take care of the baby? Whoop-de-doo. Now you get what I'm saying? Now you
imagine if me and ODM was still funking. That would be so dumb. Like, why? For what?
You got Dirk in jail for trying to slide for Vaughn. Vaughn in jail. Baby ain't got no daddy or no Uncle Rich.
I was on the opposing side though. I was on the opposite team. I get it.
You got a mama?
But the mama, what the mama gonna do?
She got to figure out something.
No, but he had everything, and now he's lost.
Got to figure out something.
Bro, you just selfish, gang. That's just selfish, gang. Listen to what I'm saying. Like y'all niggas, like, listen, man.
All that money Dirk had, I guarantee you left us up.
Bro, but listen, you ain't listening, gang. You can leave a person money right now. If they don't know the rules of money, they gonna be broke. They gonna go.
That's true.
But they gonna go spend it on what they want and not on.
Why he just killed 600 career like that though?
So
don't look at it how you look at it.
So you can leave somebody any kind of money, it don't matter.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, Dirt shouldn't have done that. Dirt should have removed himself and kept them time bombs away from him. He'll still be free.
So you wouldn't want a nigga to kill for you?
Man, listen, no, I want him to live for me. Listen, why you gonna do something for me after I'm dead when I'm gone? I can't see it. Do it while I'm here. Live for me while I'm here. I'm gone. I can't see that shit. I don't care what you do. Turn up. Do whatever you want to do. I'm gone. I can't see it. You acting like the dead come back to see it and say, good job. You slid for me.
ODM is growing in this show for sure. ODM is doing a lot of growing. My son's calling me. Hold on.
Like, is Von coming to this cell right now telling him, good job, you slid for me? No. Von can't come.
How you know?
Because only I can see the dead. Because to see the dead, you got to understand we all dead.
I can see the dead.
So then you understand. So you don't got to slide. Right? Because every moment he ever had with Von is still within him. All he had to do was close his eyes and Von never left. But he's so confused, he went and killed. And now nobody can take care of the Von that's left, and that's the kid. Come on, gang.
How you know that? That's how he wanted. That's how you know that. That's how it was supposed to turn out.
That's how it's supposed to turn out because you didn't deserve what you got. It's like instead of rewarding the person for doing nothing. People want to get rewarded for what they did 5 years ago. They want to get rewarded for what they did 10 years ago. They want to get rewarded.
So you think Dirt shouldn't got signed?
No, I'm not saying he shouldn't have got signed when he got. I'm saying when he got signed, he should have left the streets alone.
But what they say, it's hard to what? Leave the streets alone. You can.
Gotta check on the long life real quick, and I over appreciate it when I get back. Shout out to BT School TV for knowing how that is and supporting the channel, keeping these trap doors open, putting down on the Skittle and Fago fund for the $4.99. Over appreciated, family. You know what it is.
Take them out the hood, but that don't mean you can take the streets out of them.
But you got to. Now he charged for trying to kill everybody that he said he loved in the first place because the streets never love you. They love you for a moment.
For a moment.
They never gonna love you. There's no love in the
So
streets.
you don't think nobody riding Dirt? Nobody?
Yeah, ain't no love in the streets. Let me tell you something, man. Here go my thing. When I'm not in the hood, they not thinking about me in the hood. They think about me when they see me online. They think about me when I go there. But after I'm gone, because out of sight, out of mind.
So you telling me don't nobody from your hood just hit you up and text you, be like, hey, what's good?
If somebody hit you up and text you out the blue, they want something. Ain't nobody in the world, bro. Don't nobody call your phone unless they want something. Don't nobody. You think that old? Think people keep checking on you?
Look, when I hit you up, you be thinking I want something.
You do every time. You gonna say I'm finna pull up. You want my space? You want my time? You want something? You ain't call me to say what's going on. Every time you call me, you finna pull up. We finna do something.
So after I get finished,
you don't call me.
After I get finished meditating, sometimes I don't hit you up.
It's for a purpose. You call me and say, yo, what this mean? Every time you call me for a reason. You want something. You about to do something. Every time anybody call you, they want something, about to do something. Other than that, why call somebody? So I understand every call at the end of the line, if you calling me, it requires me to do something if I answer. So that's why a lot of times I don't answer my phone. Come on, gang. You don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't be understanding that, though. I'm like, damn, I just left this. This never answers his phone. And he know I can't get through these gates without answering them.
Exactly. Anytime somebody call the phone, they want something. So I don't gotta realize that was that everybody don't understand how life works. Like everybody run around not knowing. People gonna reveal what they want. All you gotta do is be still and wait. That's why I was telling you the other day about Cuz. Be still, wait. All Dirk gotta do is be still and wait. He'll notice that two things, right? Say for instance, if he would not got upset. Look, if he would not got upset, he would notice this. After a couple years.
Hey, so what's the debate? If Von wanted niggas to slide for him, is that the debate? So I can put my opinion down?
Damn. Tim didn't even kill Von. Because they can't even say that he killed Von. But he was worried about somebody shooting at him. He was worried about this. And then
he probably could.
But you know what's on his conscience though? They said when they was in that car in Atlanta and they got in that shootout, Dirk hand.
Is y'all packing Red Beanie out?
Was out the window, and Dirk was the one that shot in that case. And they say he snitched on Von. But I researched it and I pulled the paperwork and it didn't say that.
They didn't say that?
No, so it's like he didn't do that. But a lot of people want to give him that and say he did that. I'm like,
well, why are they saying that he paid for it?
Paid for what? They got text messages. They got text messages of everything, of this whole thing.
So Young Boy and Dirk just did a fake beef for Bun to come up dead.
No, that ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying Mooney.
I mean, that's what Beastie told me.
But Beastie is on crack or something.
Beastie smoke crack.
He do something, game, because he was talking about. I heard him on live talking about my editor drunk and all that. And if he drunk, what business is it if my people that work here drunk?
That's why he said he be messing up on the camera.
But why think I started it myself this time and I'm doing it without him? Because I'm not going.
Because you knew he was gonna show up drunk.
Yeah, listen, we ain't talking about that. We talking about dirt, and it's about to hurt.
You keep saying that.
Do I gotta do the dance again? Do I gotta do it? Do you understand right now? Let me know if I gotta do it.
607 and saying Wise Life for Bond. Okay, hold on.
Let me know if I can get up and do it.
You want to hurt Dirt?
No, I'm not saying about the hurt. I'm saying about the hurt. You about to get a long sentence if he found guilty.
Oh.
Listen, if Dirt,
way you do like this.
So you don't think it's about the hurt? If they found him guilty for all this,
it's a tough one.
Dirk about the hurt.
But you saying like you about.
I'm not saying the DA about to do it with no lotion, no baby oil, no. He ain't finna get no B Diddy love.
I almost don't understand why it's not like a rhetorical question, automatic. If you are living the street life, then live by street code. Get your spin on, up the score.
Listen, one thing about P. Diddy.
But if you're not in the streets, let the universe handle it.
He got industry friends. He got
friends. I'm just saying, blood.
I mean, Dirk just started trying to get friends in high places because he thought that was being a snitch. So with me, it's like this. I see him. History just repeat itself. Getting life like his daddy.
Hey, shout out to the viewers on Twitch too.
Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it.
No, I'm just saying, if you're in that life, exactly, BT, for sure. That you get that. You know what I'm saying? If you're in that life, then move, accordingly. If you're not, then move accordingly.
I don't wish them, it's just the outcome. They trying to put too many things on them. No matter which one hit, any one of them is life.
But he can still come home.
Come
At the end
on,
of the
gang.
day, that don't mean, you know what I'm saying, miracles. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever heard of miracles?
Right. A miracle can't come. But listen, I hope that at the end of the day, I hope that young boy and Dirk do settle their differences. And I hope that young boy is able to go to Chicago. I hope that.
So I know what King Von did say about the young boy and Dirk beef. He said that it's not going to be over until everybody is in jail or in the grave. Verbatim. It's not going to be over till everybody is in the grave or behind bars. That's what King Von said.
Young boy can go to Chicago. What the fuck you mean young boy can't go to Chicago?
I hope. I'm just keeping it real. I hope
young boy go to Chicago. Young boy gonna go where the fuck he want to go.
Check it out. Well, I hope that Dirk beat his case. I know you never heard me say that, but I don't think nobody deserve to be in jail whether they did it or not, because
Everybody keeps saying that.
No matter what you do, your karma gonna catch up with you. They ain't really gotta do nothing. He'll check a time bomb. Let him go. Because
I can't believe y'all done peer pressure Monica into putting up a pic on her icon. Shout out to the global community. Y'all crazy.
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
Happened with Von, he should have just manifested.
Right.
I want these niggas gone.
Let him go. Let him go. Yeah.
We have got to the point where literally anybody.
Hey, shout out to literally the best chat on YouTube. And I hate when people overuse literally right now. But yeah, dead homies, I appreciate y'all. I'll be here talking to a camera looking brazy if it wasn't for the community.
Hey, on the spot, Mike, fix it. What's wrong with his mic? His mic is acting funny. David.
And YouTube hella boosty for not letting me pick who get the free membership.
David. They said his mic, you be asleep, you drunk now?
I told you he be drunk when he come to
look,
work.
fix his mic for me. It says Mike is acting funny. It says Mike. It says Mike is acting funny. Is it look on the thing, is it going up right there?
Well, Unc equipment always fucking up.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Speak. Say something.
Unc was having technical difficulty on lives, all type of shit. You need to hire some more equipped people.
Say something.
Yo.
And back to Dirk. Everybody watching this, I know y'all never really heard me be like, I want Dirk free. But I'm gonna tell you this: I wish jail on nobody, not my worst enemy, because I believe this: that a person is what
Hey, right on, CS. Right on, bro, for sure.
they is, and everybody just take their time bombs and they gonna blow. So y'all may think that jail is good, but jail's actually bad. They kind of like slow down the process, right? They leave you.
Monica, we all inspire each other. We stronger together. Ain't no point of being divisive and being divided amongst each other, race, creed, nomination, whatever.
On the streets, you'll blow up faster. Yeah, 10 years in jail kind of like saving it. You gotta wait 9 years to stab them.
You think so?
Yeah, because you gotta wait, gotta get the clearance, get around it. You gotta get the child, and you gotta get with enough heart. But on the streets, they've been gone. So all you gotta do.
Who's to say or control what anybody else thoughts or views in life should be? Nobody. Everybody should be an independent thinker, have their own views and opinion. Dead homies.
Leave them on the street. Leave them on the street, they be gone. But in jail is rough. Listen, if you watch this,
a lot of perspectives from y'all.
Listen, and it's kind of crazy, and we got a lot to say about this, because this crazy. A white inmate.
Monica, you got the goddamn idea. If you're not a part of the 1%, we all have the same op. We got a common enemy. The sooner we figure that out, the better we'll be. But what do I know?
Stabbed 5 black inmates that was
I don't even know how I got here.
handcuffed.
Oh, hell no. They was set up.
They was handcuffed. No, you gotta listen, bro. They was handcuffed like this to the thing. You gotta see the video game. They was handcuffed. They was all sitting there like handcuffed. If you're watching this, it's crazy. This will go on in jail. And listen, a lot of people don't know what going on in jail. And honestly, I didn't think this kind of stuff was still going on in jail. I thought they like removed all the shanks and started hitting you with the doo-doo. Because they hit you with the doo-doo in jail now. So I didn't know they was still shanking. I thought they just hit you with the doo-doo and put courage in your booty. That's what they doing in jail. But I didn't know they was still doing that old gangster shit. Gotta follow YouTube guidelines. This is vicious. No, listen. So they in jail, right? So before, this is why kind of like crazy. So black dude, they sitting there. Now, mind you, when they sitting there, it's around.
Hold on, pause. Restructure the statement, brother. Chanel Borden, Grand Rising. Good morning. We not mourning nothing, family. We don't mourn.
So they don't look like they chained up. So they sitting there like this. Now, mind you, they're around the table. They sitting there, they just talking. They're just talking for a minute, back and forth. And the white dude come out of nowhere. Now, mind you, this was the thing. Now, the jail is empty. Now, for jail.
We've been doing it 42 days in a row, Monica. Get on, ride the global community boat, you feel me?
To be empty like that, where they was sitting there, and someone waiting to go somewhere. And the person that kind of like did it had to be like a trustee or something, right? Because they already chained up. So in order to stab somebody, you got to be like a trustee because inmates can't be out. So if you're in jail, I don't know if you've ever been in jail, but if like an intake is only like maybe like 1, maybe 2 inmates that can go around and be around the person. So like to be around a person, then you kind of like gotta be, but it just depends on what they just now coming in, what they already been there. The way they was coming in, to me, it's like this. This would look like to me. They did something, some kind of riot, some kind of fight, some kind of something went on, and they brought them all in for.
It's 2 different meanings to what? Mourning only has 1 meaning. Niggas ain't mourning nothing. Like I said, Grand Rising.
Questioning.
Get out the
And they had them all right there waiting to come see him for like DJO or something. And like they was in the other room waiting on them, and then he came and stabbed him because he was hitting them.
Back door, gang.
How would it be a back door?
Game for a man to be handcuffed in a room.
Right.
Gotta find your tribe. Dead homies, that's a very important point, Drifter. Not everybody
the high quality
everybody puzzle pieces are meant to fit together. Morning and more you having the wrong conversation, LeBron. Your head is you still in the system. You've been brainwashed. When you open your mind up a little bit and understand what's going on, or if you want us to enlighten you, Stick around a little bit, player.
Well, ain't no parole. We probation or whatever from the feds. Ain't no parole. Usually
Honey, what's the deal? Grand Rising family.
It's
just like parole.
Yeah, but you know, it don't even sound right when you say.
If you don't know that the English language is literally gibberish and made of spells, and it doesn't make sense grammatically, it's the most confusing language that exists, then you need some more educating, but it's all good. We here to learn.
They do that because they give you 2 times in the feds. They give you your time, they give you your probation time.
Yeah.
So they don't give you no parole. But it's
So
parole.
you know that's why he came home early. He got out 6 months early in the house. He's in the halfway house.
Yeah.
But he was in 6B.
LeBron, I don't know what's so funny, bro. Honestly, don't. We'll see how long you last in the Matrix, though. But good luck to you.
Victorville, USP.
I don't waste
And
my
folks-
time with people who don't know how to digest the food I'm giving. You feel me?
Them got on his ass. And how I know my GDs was up there. They got on him, questioned him about it, and he, bro, that ain't got nothing. I ain't on that. Ooh, that was just music.
But he was dissing though.
To get it back in blood or whatever.
Yeah, he was dissing all in that song. So how you gonna say it ain't that? It was that. He was.
Ain't that the song my PO asked me how I get out to high as duck?
Yeah, that was disrespectful as fuck. I didn't like that.
So that made me personally, but I know how music go. That made me at first like, dude.
Yeah.
But I know that Shiesty might not even know that Dirk was gonna do that or say that. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
Dirk bogus for even putting niggas in music like that. I would never do a feature with a nigga and diss a nigga or put a nigga. That's like, you know,
right?
Adding
That's
to your
real,
beef.
real.
Because now Pooh got to deal with shit like that. Just
Right.
imagine. Because ain't no telling, you might go to Chicago or you might go around the wrong people and they don't like you just because of that song.
Right.
So Dirk, and he reached out. They just posted. He reached out to OTF.
See, it's a tricky situation. Get money because it's my job to enlighten, but I ain't about to force nothing down nobody brain.
Trying to see what's up with Dirk. You know what I'm saying? But my thing with this, niggas could do that, and a lot of people are like, oh, they ain't know what was going on. These niggas been.
That's exactly what I said, LeBron. You got, you feel me? 2 eyes to read and one, you feel me?
Fans of us, of Chicago niggas, before they ever got famous.
Yeah, he had to be.
And your daddy GD.
Hey, all the trolls end up turning into the part of the army. That should be brazy. No disrespect to the former trolls that's in here.
And you know a lot of niggas same way.
Now.
Your daddy GD. So his daddy probably did a lot of GD shit and showed a lot of GD shit were made.
Right.
Pooh Shiesty rebellions.
Right.
To what was going on. Okay, on my daddy like the GD side. I'm gonna go to the opposite.
Imagine, just put yourself in Dirk's position real quick. Going from his lifestyle to behind bars is unimaginable. Not gonna lie.
That's just like you with your daughter. Oh, don't do that.
Like your son.
Frank Sinatra, what's the deal?
What?
Like your son.
Don't
He,
disrespect my son.
no, I'm saying he went to BD side because you GD. I get it.
My son is in my house.
But he went to BD.
In his head.
Okay, but finish the story.
It's
I
a mind
just want
thing.
to make sure.
He confused.
I just wanted to clarify.
He confused.
I just wanted to
He
clarify.
throw a BD around me, his ass is gonna be
Right.
wrong.
I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, clarify that.
But finish.
Clarify that.
Finish talking about Pooh
Clarify that.
Shiesty.
I'm a father. I don't play that.
Oh, come on, gang. What's up
son
with Pooh Shiesty or not? You in the middle of the story, then you get all emotional.
Unc just gonna force him to be messy? Is that what podcasting is now? All right, whatever. Overly appreciate the global community and every individual. Never forget that.
I'm a Pisces.
I don't know if these other YouTubers tell you, but
You always doing that, bro.
What do I do? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on because to me,
Figure out what?
But for me, it's like this, right? It's how I felt when Pooh Shiesty did that. I'm like, damn, gang, you ain't even from there. Don't you got ops in your own hood to diss?
I don't think he got ops.
No, they can't if you diss.
When you got ops, they make diss songs about you. I don't think nobody made no music about them.
No, but I'm saying,
hold it. Let's do it up real quick. Everybody spam up that like button. We be enjoying the content, forgetting sometime. I understand.
well, why he jumping in Chicago business? He didn't get allowed to do that, and Chicago ain't doing nothing about it.
He might be a creative player too.
What you mean, a creative player?
A nigga that just made good music.
Nah, he had one song before.
Hey, key word is when we were young. It's on us to restructure our brain. Forget all of the indoctrination and brainwashing that has been done to us and open our mind to different narratives, perspectives, and ideologies.
I don't know. I saw some crazy shit in the comments. They said the booty bandit is home.
What do you mean the booty bandit? He was hitting something?
He wasn't on count, so that means he was on down south. Was you on the down south call when you was in the Fed?
Hold on, you got to be on count. He wasn't on no count?
What count?
For sure,
you on the down south call? You was a gang member.
So he ain't no gang member? He
ain't no gang. So he was with the south call. You know what they do?
Oh, they go in.
They gunners.
They gunners. He was in the South Car for real. He said, "Why didn't you just join the game when he went to jail?"
The gang. You know they gunners. Y'all don't know about the gunners. There be 10 niggas lined up by the door. Then somebody might got the eye shot to the door, and they all jacking their dick. They might got a string on their dick.
They played that. That what they played in a Young Thug trial. They said they was all together jacking off. They played it. I swear to God, my mama.
In the state
they played
pen?
it. They played it in the trial.
You know you can't get in trouble in the state pen. No, for gang members.
No, they did it at home, watching the TV in Thug Mansion.
They was jacking off.
They was all jacking off, watching porn. There's no cap, gang. I won't cap about that, gang. They was watching porn. Go and get your baba, get your drink, get your baba. Get the baba first. You gotta drink the baba first.
Mama.
Yeah.
Dada. Grandma.
Boy, you the drunk, boy. You the cold drunk.
My grandma
about you the biggest drunk ever. But it's crazy. Why is Mimo 600 playing with Young Boy? Why is he going to Baton Rouge acting like he looking for Young Boy? What is wrong with him? He popping his he posted his location, and then the came looking for him. He wasn't even there.
Shit, man. Mimo
What's the deal with Mimo every time? Listen, how can you be all over the internet, right? In every blog, every place, and then being somebody hood, posting on the internet, you're coming to kill him if you came to kill him. What kind of sense do that make?
It don't make no sense.
Listen, Mimo. Come on, gang.
You was scared of him. Dude, if I was still looking like
I don't have dreads. I have locks. Thank you very much.
Come on, gang.
You got scared. You got spooked. That's in the Fed.
They're like your son.
That's me.
They're like your son.
I was on demon time.
Gang, I don't give a fuck about that. We talk about Mimo 600. What, you scared of Mimo?
That's why our ancestors
No, I'm saying we talk about Mimo, and you just stop talking about Mimo.
I
Mimo,
like AOKD. You know, AOKD and Mimo got the same baby mama.
Man, everybody say I like AOKD.
No, Mimo went and had a baby with AOKD baby mama.
Swear to God on your mama.
Oh, gee.
That's crazy, man.
Yellow.
That's crazy. So why you think that he be going and doing that when you know he ain't trying to kill shit if he putting it on camera?
Ja Rod, that comment was diabolical. Needed, but diabolical.
These niggas thought they ain't trying to Mimo. He went act like he looking for Young Boy.
That's clout.
For what? Ain't the war over?
Nowhere.
Dirk lost. He in jail.
Man, Mimo gonna keep his name alive, man. I don't know.
You know what it is?
Keep his name alive.
You know what it is? It's just what it is, right? Allegedly, Dirk
Mimo said he made $40,000 a month off music. You believe that? I just saw it say
he made what?
$40,000 a month off music.
How? You need, you know how many streams you need to get to make a 40,000 a month?
Preach, tell him.
You need to get maybe you need to get like 1 billion streams. Stop that cap. Stop playing with me. You don't make 40,000 nothing. You probably barely make $4,000. Right? No, for real. It take hard as hell.
Hey, you know when Mimo said that? After he went there with the chain on and put the bankroll?
The Moissanite? The Moissanite chain?
So you said it's the shit Moissanite.
Everybody got Moissanite. Listen, I saw y'all mama. Listen, this is what I'm telling you. Every rapper, if you think they VVs, they Moissanite, they just ain't tell you. Because listen, if they selling Moissanite now, what make you think?
Tell me, I got the machine.
What make you think that all of a sudden now they just start selling real diamonds?
Different colors, man. You know, different colors. What color your shit gonna? You know what Moissanite gonna turn?
Rainbow. Yours don't do rainbow.
Huh?
It's rainbow.
Moissanite gonna turn rainbow?
Rainbow.
So what's gonna turn red? What's gonna turn purple?
Yeah, ask him. They make
what's
all
gonna
the
turn
shit.
blue?
Whatever they make. Whatever they make.
Y'all want to talk diamonds? Let's get to talking.
But I know who turned the blue.
I ain't talking about no diamond tester.
Hate to do this. We have 58 likes. I don't know what's going on. Shout out to the global gang, the community. But we need 100 likes. Dead homies. Let's get to 100 likes. We 3 hours deep. You already know we almost at the episode limit. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's do it up.
Like everything. Put it in the $1 million Not $1 million machine.
No, the machine. Yeah, no.
Put it in the machine, and it's gonna show you. It's gonna color.
But look, Mimo 600. Stop. Whatever you doing.
Mimo, he said you lying. You
stop.
Cap.
Ain't no way. Listen. Only way he can make $40,000 a month on music is impossible for him to make that. He can't make that. Listen, he can't make that and not have a deal with somebody because they're not gonna allow him to make that. He can't make that.
You call Mimo.
The Mimo is cap. You call Mimo right now. I guarantee Mimo cap.
Mimo got me blocked.
You know the crazy thing about it? You know why Mimo doing this though? Because allegedly Dirk kill you if you don't slide for Vaughn. He supposed to kill Mooney. But everybody say
Who is Mooney?
Muna Duke.
Mana. Say Mana.
Come on, Mooney.
No, Mana.
His name.
But Mana.
Come on, gang, stop playing on me.
No, O Block 300, Mana.
Come on, man.
He
dead, man. Stop.
Mana.
Don't do that on her, man. People dead. Don't do that.
They say Lil Durk killed him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But this the crazy part about it is, I thought it was disrespectful as hell.
Well, how the fuck did Lil Durk kill Mana Duke if he in the feds? They caught him with an Apple Watch. He sent the hit through the Apple Watch.
Nah, you know what
Lil
happened?
Durk sent the hit through an Apple Watch.
You know what happened though? I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? He was disrespectful for with that man girl after he died, bro. And putting it ain't that you disrespectful for doing it, but putting it out in the public is what's really disrespectful.
No, this is disrespectful for doing it.
No, I shouldn't put it out there. Everybody
It
gonna
don't
do
matter.
it.
Loyalty, I don't give a fuck what's going on.
They say the death do you
Hey,
part.
listen.
The death do you part. When you die, you go up in that pussy.
No.
Death do you part. Yo, listen, everybody can get it. Listen, if I ain't gonna say it, but when I'm no longer with my girl, I prefer somebody I know to have her.
Keep the money in the same circle.
Yeah, would you prefer
But
me to have
that's
your
with
girl?
a prostitute.
Would you prefer me to have your girl? If
No.
well, you tripping. You guess you had the best life over here. Best life. I'll give you the best life. Promise you the best schools. So I'm
We'll promise them.
Yeah, promise you
Lie
everything.
like a motherfucker.
Lie like a motherfucker. But no, what's up, though, man?
Y'all asking what's going on and shit, and y'all wondering why I didn't jump on the offer to go sit at that goddamn table. I wanna be wondering what the fuck is going on in the conversation either. Capital
Is
K.
Dirk really doing this back?
Man,
Like
Dirk is about to get life in prison.
No, what making him have to get life? His daddy just said that.
Why do y'all keep saying Dirk is gonna get life? I guess they ops, but damn.
What is daddy saying?
No, his daddy just said they.
You just had his daddy.
My ops got 57 years, but I'm not like, hooray.
Daddy friend sitting right in your corner.
I already know, but I'm trying to get his daddy to come see me, but I
His
ain't
daddy
made
ain't
that.
come see you.
Why
You
not?
Muslim?
Yeah, I'm Muslim. Like a salam.
So like a salam sandwich.
So listen, no, you don't understand, gang. It ain't about being.
Ain't no smoking on the pod.
You know what Muslim is? Muslim is one who submit their will to do the will of God. So long as I submit my will to do the will of God, I'm a Muslim.
I'm not a Muslim.
Well, you don't submit your will to nothing.
I ain't submit nothing. A bitch gonna submit. I don't submit.
A woman ain't supposed to submit. That's a lot of men get
You a
that
faggot.
twisted. No, ain't nobody no because women ain't supposed to submit. Women are goddess. How you gonna
I don't really be going in on Yella because he said he respect my gangster, so I just be leaving blood alone.
make a goddess submit? Women are like the cat.
But you want a man to submit.
No, a man ain't gotta
You
submit.
just said you submit.
No, I said
But a
submit.
woman ain't supposed to
I
submit.
said submit. She supposed to submit to the creator, and that's it, not
Look
to no
at my
physical
head.
man.
I look like you. I'd have been on your podcast this long. My head to turn. Where my braids go? I just had French braids to the back.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Look at this.
Hey, something wrong with you, gang.
I think I'm 607 yellow.
No, I think you on crack. For real, I think the liquor's getting to your head, gang, because that wasn't
Crack.
funny.
You the one who used to
Listen,
smoke
that
crack.
wasn't
You lucky
funny.
you got new teeth.
Gang,
Show your teeth when you was smoking crack. I know them motherfuckers look just like.
Well, that's funny, LJ. Dead on me. She was like, hey, I respect your gangster. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
Like,
gang.
What's the
Ain't
name
about
of
my teeth. Ain't about my
supposed to be mad at that.
teeth.
Is it about your dread?
Listen, you want to go tit for tat? You want to go tit for tat? At least my grandma ain't killed my uncle.
You don't even know your grandma or your uncle.
Yeah, my grandma was a prophet. She was a preacher.
My grandma was a prostitute. She was a freak.
Yeah, your whole family went up with demons and killers and
They
murderers.
killers and killers and killers.
Yeah,
and
they
killers.
just like you.
So you keep talking.
Just
Just
like-
you know what I'm gonna do.
We ain't gotta do that. We ain't got. Listen, when I
Hey, sit the f down when I'm talking.
I don't even be coming here for
Sit
that.
the f down.
Couldn't pay you to be on a show like that, Monica. So what you gonna do in my episode? Come on. You ain't gonna watch it? What's the deal?
Shut up.
I don't come here.
You gonna judge me after the episode?
Shut the f
We doing?
up.
You got it because you bigger. Only reason I let you get it off because
Hey.
you bigger. Okay. Yeah,
When I talk,
yeah,
you shut the f up.
yeah, but soon as you
When
leave,
I leave, you be talking again.
yeah.
Just like a scary ass
So soon
on
as
the
you sit down,
damn homies blood.
so you sit down and be talking again. Sit down. You making a fool of yourself right now.
A fool?
Yeah.
I don't give a f.
I don't even know if you're serious if you're not.
I graduated out of 6th grade.
I don't even know if you're serious or you're not. So I think you need to sit down.
You want to see if I'm serious?
No, I don't want to see that. You too big to be standing up like that. I almost shot you.
You ain't even got a gun.
You think I don't?
Balenciaga don't carry guns.
Yeah, they do. I shoot you.
I want to do my interview like this.
I'm from St. Louis. No, sit have a seat.
You from St. Louis? You from STL?
Sit on that round
63rd.
thing. Sit on that round thing.
Sit on that round thing. What type of fact?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Take this.
No. Sit on that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you got a 17?
Sit on that. Come on, guys. Stop playing with me.
I made you a lot of money. You even got a new phone? Well, my 200,000. You old fucking freak.
Hold up. You made me a lot of money, or did I make you a lot of money?
You ain't make me.
You gotta sit down because you fucking up the show. You're not getting paid for that part. We deducted that part. All the parts where you stood up, we deducted that part.
Man, deducted
that part because I don't know what you be thinking. I don't know whether you finna hit me, what you finna do.
Come closer.
No, I'm not finna be
come close. Come close.
It's not gonna be my pod though, Monica. So if he get fed vibes, I mean, I'm not in control of that, to be honest. Why he be lying? 6ix9ine taking a stand. All right, 6ix9ine been giving us some good content lately. You already know the global.
Let me get you a cold one.
Hey, travel zone. We get deeper and deeper. Shout out to the 15,000 individuals that popped out tonight. All money and good money and slow motion, always better than no motion. My journey is proof, dead homies, and it ain't over. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Appreciate it.
Locked up in November. On January 23rd, 2019, you originally pled not guilty, but on January
global gang community, more like the mob.
23rd, 2019, you changed your plea to guilty on all 9 charges against you, admitting to being a member of the 9 trade gangsters.
Yep. Turning people out is crazy. Never will any interviewer turn me federal.
The 9 charges.
Yeah.
Bunch of shit.
Yeah, drugs, guns, shootings, a whole bunch of shit.
Along with pleading guilty, you agreed to cooperate.
Domestic violence, I took responsibility, all that shit.
Well, along with your guilty plea, you agreed to cooperate against everyone else.
Mr. Hernandez, are you currently in federal custody?
Yes, sir.
At some point, did you decide to cooperate with the government?
Yes.
In connection with your cooperation, have you pleaded guilty to certain crimes?
Yes.
What crimes did you plead guilty to?
I believe there was 9 counts of racketeering, shootings, and drug distribution.
What did you go through to actually get you to do that? Because you were the first high-profile rapper to ever do that in the history of hip-hop.
What I go through?
Yeah. What led up to you making that decision?
Hours.
But actually saying, okay, I'm going to sign this paperwork, I'm going to cooperate. What led up to that particular moment?
Let me see. The kidnapping, the wiretaps, the money, right, that was being stolen from promoters, my baby moms. What else more do you need? My mom.
Fair enough.
Right? I know niggas that tell less than that and telling their friends and their friends. Yo, let me ask you something. I told on niggas who did mad shit, right? And you stated this whole interview that they wasn't your friends, right? Friends wouldn't kidnap you. Friends wouldn't fuck your little thing you got, right?
Yeah.
Mike wouldn't do that to you, right?
Right.
They won't be on the wiretap trying to harm you, right? You see how, and it's crazy because it feels like I'm just saying this shit over and over, but it's my first interview with you. But niggas tell, like I said, Young Thug said that Gunna told. Gunna got put on by Young Thug. That was his man's. That nigga, he didn't commit no crimes with niggas. He could have took it to court. He would have got acquitted on all that shit.
Yeah, he would have won.
He would have won.
Yeah.
But Young Thug said he wanted to come home to some pussy, right? Fast.
Yeah.
So he implicated his mans, right?
Well, he claimed that YSL is a gang.
So what is that?
That's
These
cooperating.
niggas fighting for their life saying it's not a gang.
Yeah.
So what is that?
Cooperating.
But Young Thug put him on, right or wrong?
True.
Did Non-Trey put me on or I put them on?
You put them on.
They did me dirty more than once?
Yes.
Well, Monica, lucky for you, big homie CC interview coming soon. Content at Unchouse coming soon. Cash Global TV. What's the deal?
So why niggas bashing me?
I'm not criticizing you.
All right, come on, let's keep on with the question.
Okay.
I realized that they wasn't my friends, and it's facts. But
Shade Red. 6ix9ine, I'm not a fan, but I don't not support what he got going on. Gangster.
people gonna ignore it. They gonna be like, yo, bro, just skip to that. Go to the other clip. Go to where he talked about the minor. That's how it go.
Part of your plea agreement, you wouldn't be fully prosecuted for any of the 9 charges as long as you fully cooperated in testifying against the others and committed no further crimes. After your guilty plea, prosecutors gave more firearm and racketeering charges to Shotty. And then on March 28, 2019, Shotty becomes the second co-defendant to enter a guilty plea. And he said that 6ix9ine broke every code, but I forgive the little dude after all that. It's all good. And he said, Treyway still stands strong. I want that to be known. And then on September 2019, he got sentenced to 15 years. How did you feel when Shotty got 15 years?
I don't give a fuck. And
shout out to the global community and the chat. Make sure everybody spam that interaction button. You can hit it 1,000 times and hit that like button. Let's get to 150 likes. Let's do it up and get 200, 500 more people in here. Everybody spam up that like button.
I don't care, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Then on April 2nd, Ish pled guilty. Crippy pled guilty.
Should have bought some of his shit from the Fed auction.
Murder pled guilty. Bat pled guilty. But then there were a couple people who didn't plead guilty, which involved you going to court. How did it feel to take the stand and actually publicly cooperate? It's one thing to sign a plea deal. It's one thing to have a statement. It's one thing to say.
Having 66 likes is crazy. Yesterday, I think we had 150 in 2 hours. I don't know what we on.
Say certain things in an interrogation room, but you were the first to actually get on the stand and start actually cooperating against everybody. What was that process like?
Not on everybody. I took the stand on Harv and Nuke. And I never even told him because I don't even know the nigga. I mean, the nigga who put the nail in coffin, people were like, oh, nigga. Nuke was charged for drug selling in 20. You got the facts right there. Nuke was charged for selling drugs in 2012, 13, 14. 2012, 13, 14, I'm working at the bodega.
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know him.
Yeah.
But people gonna be like, skip that part too. He's talking facts. Skip that. You know what I mean? The only person I sat on the stand and like I said, I owned up to it was Harv.
Mr. Hernandez, do you recognize anyone in the courtroom who was a member of 9 Trey when you were a member?
Yes.
Who do you recognize? And if you could identify that person, could you identify where they're sitting in an article of clothing that that person may be wearing?
Harv, Anthony.
We 300 deep, dead homies. Let's get to 150 likes real quick. Or this shit over.
Ellison has a gray suit on.
But nigga, if I didn't sat on, yo, listen to me. Vlad, look at me real quick. Just say I didn't cooperate, right? Look at me.
Yeah.
If I didn't cooperate, right? Would Harv still get fried?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there's evidence.
If I never took the stand and I took my time, would Harv still go to jail?
Yes.
Why?
Because he did the actual crime. Well, the driver called it in.
Let me repeat the question again, because they're gonna skip it. Be like, yo, bro, he's talking too much truth. Fuck, if we admit this, we have to like him again. But fuck it, we don't like him. If I never took the stand, Vlad, look at me real quick.
Yeah.
If I never took the stand, would Harv still go to jail?
Yes.
Why?
Because of what he did.
Who would testify on him? Who was cooperating before we even got arrested?
The driver?
You're asking me or you're telling me?
I'm telling you.
So who would have took the stand on her?
The driver.
Who's seen the kidnapping actually happen?
The driver.
So if I never took the stand, would these niggas...
He would still be convicted.
Can I put my glasses back on?
Yes.
Fuck, like, I'm really a fact nigga. Yo, Don, I don't talk facts. I talk facts. I talk facts, bro. Yo, how long has this interview been going on?
3.5.
3.5 hours. Have I lied once in 3.5 hours?
Were you sexually abused by staff, guards, or other adults in a juvenile detention center? Many victims have already received up to $580,000 or more in compensation, and $4 billion has been paid out nationwide. You don't need police reports, you don't need physical proof, and in most cases, you can file anonymously. Click the link to check if you qualify. Signing up is free, private, and only takes a few minutes.
Hi, Sarah.
I think we should give a $100 voucher to everyone whose junk we make disappear.
It's a great idea. People could use it for future junk removal or give it to someone they feel could use a helping hand.
I love 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
Me too.
Shout out to the chat. Yep. Intellectual Street Thoughts, episode 42. Overappreciate the global community. Shout out to LJ. Shout out to Mars Queen Marlene. Shout out to the new member Monica. Shout out to my dog Jara. Appreciate everybody for popping out tonight. We're going to do it up tomorrow, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Shout out to every silent sub. Shout out to any and everybody that commented and did it up tonight. Shout out to my top mod, Global Drifter. Overappreciate the global community. Remember, though, and shout out to Isbama for show too. Shout out to Elohim and BT Scoot TV for the super chats. All money ain't good money, and slow motion always and forever better than no motion. It's your first time popping out, man, hit that subscribe button. We do it up every night, no days off. Intellectual Street Thoughts. Spam up that like button on your way out of here. You already know we gonna do it up. Stay down till we come up. The best chat on YouTube. Everybody over appreciate it. Make sure y'all tap in tomorrow. Shit, the day just ain't gonna be right. You hear me? Cash, $ for the S. You hear me? What's the deal? What we on?
Believe it or not, best idea is yours. You gotta believe. Ain't shit for freaking off your ass, take a swing. Don't feel comfortable eating shit in the morning if I ain't make no cheese. And if I run into my old math teacher, I might do him a G. And at the end of the night, pouring good cup, counting cheese. And every day I leave the house, pockets on E. Run it up, stuff it away, and keep repeating. Work like a dog, so enjoy myself over the weekend. Nigga, we eating. I said, nigga, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together and start believing. Oh shit, yeah, we eating. Thank the Lord we fighting, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together, start to believe it. Just put 2 and 2 together, make 6. Boy, I can't believe it.
Over appreciate the hardest working mods in the game. You already know. Cash Root Global TV. Tap in with the merch. best chat on YouTube with the most knowledge. Ain't nobody rocking with our frequency. What's the deal? What we on? We in here every night. I'm here, y'all here. This is what we do. You hear me? Stay down till we come up. Over appreciate it.
I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it break itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'm a
Go tap in with my IG. All my socials is the same. Do it up.
spin move like a nigga in the matrix. Out of state, switching lanes. Me and Dre like we racing.
All these songs is Purse Gotti, by the way.
The sights around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date. I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen.
GD, love your life.
Enable, go yard, hold the Lord, nigga like some angels, still posted on the front. I be welcome where you can't go. I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it break itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the matrix. Out of state, switching lanes. Me and Dre like we racing. All the sights around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date. I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again. Huh? Purse first, bitch. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. What?
Over appreciate each and every OG Global Gang member, and that's the ones that cop memberships. Over appreciate it, y'all helping keep these trap doors open, because this shit don't come free. It's Bama. What's the deal?
You said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, pussy nigga can't get near it, can't get near it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, broke bitch can't get near it. I done bossed up. I woke up this morning to a quarter in a soft cup. 86-inch on the wall, cup with a wall up. 86 bins ain't a foreign. Put your card. That old ass whip sounding like it came from Walmart. Bust a pack with zigging.
Well, shout out to Lady Love. It's your solar day. Have a blessed one. Do it up. Do whatever you want. Enjoy and live your life. Make sure you live in the moment and enjoy the present. That's the only time that exists. You hear me? From the Global Gang.
We gon' have a ball. Well, let's see who get the ball first. Passing never ball, huh? Baby, I'm a P. You gotta pay to hit my call off. Bought a double C. Now she's a 9A in the 4-door. Baby, I can't.
The only reason I can play this is because these is my artists. That's why I don't have a large ass selection. I only playing the people I own. No copyright strike.
Baby, I can't see it, me being with a poor heart. Money shopping spree on Valentino and Dior store. Money on the floor, so I gotta get it. Naked women on the top floor. While I'm eating chicken, said something I can hear you, cause my funds is sufficient. Running to them rags like a nigga in a scrimmage. Said something I can hear you, cause my funds is sufficient. Middle of the summer, turn this bitch into Christmas. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. What? I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, pussy nigga can't get near it, can't get near it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it.
And shout out to the community. Round of applause for each and every individual. Nobody is
I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, broke bitch can't get near it.
I'm going dead. Ain't about money, bitch. I'm trying to hear a check. These suicide.
All money ain't good money. Slow motion always forever better than no motion. Y'all go run up my regular videos too. I drop 2 a day. Spam them up. Hit that like button. Drop in the comments that you do it up in the lives with me. We're a community. We stronger together. Stay smart. Stay dangerous. Safes get broken into. Cash, $ for the S.